Well, we gotta get started because obviously Trey's not even here. So
Yeah, stop tripping.
you gotta finish this mystery so y'all can collect that guy, that dumbass.
Fucking rude.
Unnecessary.
Uh,
So, all right, where we left off, you were in a manor, the Martinelli's manor of all places, in Martinelli's winery, trying to solve the gruesome murder of a business rival of Martinelli. Now, I won't remind you where you were at as far as your notes. I don't know what y'all took, but I do believe. I mean, I don't know what y'all wrote down, so I do believe y'all are pretty close to solving who done it. So I'll let y'all continue.
All right, who's first? Don't everyone jump.
If I can find my notes.
The last thing I have in my notes for me was that I found the note in the desk drawer, in the study, and I came back to the main room and I was gonna read it to everybody, and then we switched to somebody else. I don't remember who.
My notes say figure out the name of that lady because she's the one who did it.
That's great. There's a few ladies.
This one.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, she's the one.
I also believe, Nick, you failed a check down in the office, but I don't remember what it was.
I think it was investigation.
I know what it was, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it was like an investigation check for the drawer, because I have in my notes saying that the drawer looks odd. So I'm fairly certain I was gonna tell the group about the note in the drawer. So
could have been, dude. Could have been.
I hate you.
There's my notes. I forgot I put the murder mystery on a piece of paper. Got it. There we go. There's my note. All right. So y'all get to move about the castle. I'm digging the smooth jazz, the smooth saxophone.
Damn it.
You can't just turn it down and walk them.
So, Boots, what are you thinking right now?
Boots doesn't have many thoughts.
That's not true, Cameron. Boots is a smart individual. He just happens to be very uncharismatic.
Boots is pretty smart, but he's like not in the field of. He's probably about enough to maybe figure this out if he knew enough concerning the event, but there's not enough facts that he knows that he could figure this out.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask Boots to help me read the letter that I got from the desk drawer.
Sure, I could try. As long as it's written in a language that I can read.
I think you already read the letter.
Did he read the letter?
In my note, I have a letter that was addressed to the victim. I don't understand it. So, I don't think
It wasn't that you don't understand it. I told you what was in it already. I just told you there's stuff.
I think I had to roll like an intelligence check or something, and I failed.
You failed. You got like a 9 or something. It was basically just some words and some business, like, terminology. But you didn't understand like what those business terminologies meant, because unlike Boots, Gurgle does have low intelligence.
Excuse me. Muscles are his brain.
But you're more than welcome to talk to Boots to see if he can help you.
Sure. Boots, do you understand anything on this in this letter? And I'll give him the letter.
Boots takes the letter. He takes a peer over on it.
Sure. Yeah. So I don't think I can't remember if I had you roll an intelligence check, but we'll go ahead and have Cameron roll one just to stay
Sure.
similar.
That's a 20. Can't really tell, but that's
Nice. Yep. So what it does detail to you, is that Martinelli was offering, to join with Arminius for a 50-50 split. So, a very agreeable term, merger between Martinelli's winery and Arminius's business.
Well, it seems that they were going to split the businesses 50-50, Kirkle. It was an offer from Martinelli to Arminius. Partner up, and they'd go basically halvesies on it.
Well, that's a pretty big piece of evidence for Martinelli to prove his innocence.
Yeah, it just proves they were going into
Why?
business. I don't know if it proves that he was.
I mean, why would you want to murder a potential business partner?
That's fair. Maybe there's more that I don't know.
I
hand him back the letter. Or Boots hands him back the letter.
Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
What are you two talking about?
Seems they were gonna go halvesies on the business. Martinelli.
Halvesies?
Yeah, Martinelli proposed to Arminius that they would split their businesses, bring them together, and split the profits half and half.
Wait a minute, he proposed half and half?
He did propose half and half.
That sounds like somebody's business isn't doing too hot.
No, what I said was it's a merger, an equal merger, but I don't think Boots got that.
Okay, but I wouldn't know that from the explanation from Boots.
That's true.
Also, that doesn't mean that his business is doing well. That could easily mean he's not doing well and would like assistance without telling somebody he would like assistance. You know what I mean, Gene?
Yeah, just because they want to merge the businesses and then split the profits half and half doesn't mean that one's doing worse than the other. That could be 100% a possibility.
Yeah, but usually people don't offer such a high percentage unless they need help. Usually they like to get their way if they're a businessman.
Yeah, I think he'd be throwing more weight around if he was thinking he was more profitable than the other guy. But then again, he knows he's not as spread out.
Yeah. Also,
doesn't go
if the
nearly
other
as
guy's
far.
doing so much better, what balls does he have to just jump in and be like, I'm worth the same as you?
Mm-hmm.
That's some kind of balls. I could be reading too deeply into it, but I find that storyline fun. I feel like we're not getting any information about any of these other people from anything but directly their mouths. That's kind of lame. It sort of makes me feel like none of them are involved. You know what I mean?
Could be.
I'm not sure if that's a slight against my DM skills. I'm not sure that that was a slight. You're like, oh man, it feels like these people just don't exist. I'm like, all right, sorry.
No, no, no. But if like 0% of the evidence points at any one of them, it's like, well, then they're clearly not involved. Like they're just dicking around.
Y'all have actually found enough evidence to look at certain people. There is one big missing evidence that I think one of you knows about but hasn't looked into yet.
I think it's Bo.
I don't think it's Bo.
I think it's Bo. I most certainly don't think it's me who's just been chit-chatting everybody.
I will mention to the group that one of the drawers in the Martinelli study just looked a little bit different than the other ones. Maybe he was potentially hiding something, and maybe we should go check that out.
He's hiding something? I'm sorry, you said in a bigger drawer?
Now, one of the drawers was a little different than the rest of them.
You couldn't get
possible
into
that-
it?
Who are you to judge? Just a drawer.
For all we know, to him, it could be the size of like a small can.
That's true. I mean, we can try and jostle it open.
And you could try, just...
Did you ask what's his face to open it?
Martinelli? To
Did it
open
need
it?
a key or anything? Why didn't you open it?
It was a locked drawer.
As a reminder for Nick, since he might not remember, the drawer, when you opened it and only opened about 7 inches, 6-7 inches, even though the desk was much deeper than that.
Secret panel! Can I mess with it?
If y'all go to the office and do it, yeah.
Sure.
I want to mess with it.
Let's go
I
take
would
a
like
look.
to pick up a small stick along the way.
Sure.
In the
I'll-
house, there's a small stick.
You
I'm
lead
sure.
the
I
way.
assume Gurgle has told y'all about the drawer.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and tell him.
I mean, I got a
If I haven't
Kroger
already
if we
told him
don't have
before.
a stick.
A Kroger? That's what I heard.
A Kroger.
There's a Kroger down the street. We can find something to open it with.
No. Go to the Aldi's. All right.
I would
so
like to
what-
mess with it.
You like to mess with it? All right, roll an investigation check.
Yay, I want to tinker.
I assist.
There you go. Roll with advantage then.
Hell yeah, tinkering. What's my investigation? +1, I remember.
Woot woot.
Beep. You said with advantage?
It is with advantage.
I sure would need that. Perfect.
Nice.
Perfect.
Messing around in the drawer, you notice that the drawer, obviously, it feels a little shallow for how deep the desk is, and knocking around on the back of the drawer, you notice that there is a hidden panel. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like it's a hollow sound behind the drawer. Like there's a dead panel in between the drawer and further contents. The panel does feel like it is hard to move.
Can I look for a button or something?
Sure. You can either do that or bust it through. What would you like to do?
I would prefer to not bust it, so I would like to try the not bust way first.
Austin makes me feel good.
Sure. So you can try and roll another investigation check on the desk itself.
Boop. Woo!
Nice.
You notice there is a like a decorative piece of wood on the side of the desk, like filigree, and has the Martinelli's M in it. And the M specifically looks like made of a different material than the other parts of the design.
What'd you find there, Shekel?
I found a thing! Look, it's cool!
What's cool? And I peer around the side to look.
I'm gonna point at it, and then I'm gonna start trying to touch it and make it do stuff.
As you grab hold of the M, it feels like it can slide back out of it.
Heck yeah!
Do you pull on the M? I assume?
Heck yeah!
It comes off and reveals a keyhole behind it.
I broke it! Wait, no. I didn't break it. There's a hole. Somebody got a key?
Martinelli gave me the key to his desk drawer. You could try that again.
Yeah, why not?
Sick, let's go east.
Cool, yeah. And upon putting the key in and turning it, you do hear a click, and then you hear a thunk in the desk.
Oh! Did I break it this time?
No, you didn't break it this time. Opening the drawer, you see that a false wall in the drawer itself has fallen back, and the drawer now can actually pull out the entire way.
Okay, I'm gonna pull the whole drawer out.
Sure. In the back, you see a little wooden box. It doesn't have a lock on it, but it is closed.
Let's open it.
Why not?
Inside, you find some papers with a wax seal on it at the bottom.
Do we recognize the seal?
You don't recognize the seal, but you do recognize the documents themselves look very official, and the first few words mention that it is Martinelli's will.
Ooh, you know what would suck right now, you guys? If he actually did it. Well, all right. Who wants to ponder over these? I don't want to read them.
I'll take a perusal.
Hey, go ahead.
You did the work on the desk. I'll take a gander and see if I can figure out what these things are.
I'd like to see if there are other weird things in the desk too.
Yeah, roll in an investigation check. Sure.
Oof. Ooh. That's 5.
It's just so much information. Your eyes get so tired reading it.
You know, guys, I bet Azrael could read it. I am not great with reading.
It's pages and pages. It's like 30 pages of just written down information.
Well, let's take it to a scientist.
I mean, I can try. I'm not that good, but I guess it's worth a shot.
Sure. Go ahead.
Can't hurt.
And that's a 12.
You got a dice cam on, Nick?
No, I know. Not this time. I didn't have time to set it up.
Then can you roll in? Oh, I see you rolled in this.
Yeah, I just did.
You rolled a 14. So, when looking at it, it looks like it details all of the specific things that Martinelli owns, all the property and holdings that he has, as well as a bunch of other things indicating like all of his belongings and things like that. And looking further, you can see beneficiaries are who's getting getting what, and what it does detail the main beneficiary as being the daughter, with a few other holdings just being given out to the family members. Not anything like major, like some money here and there and things of those sorts.
Okay. I'll inform Boots and Jekyll about that.
Interesting. So she seems to inherit everything should something fall down to him. Passing or otherwise.
His daughter? I missed the name of the person.
His daughter, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we better go talk to her.
Maria.
I had to move him out of the way for people to see. Move him out of the way so y'all can see. There you go.
She seemed honest enough when we were talking to her before.
I mean, what does that have to do with killing somebody else? She gonna kill her dad too?
Well, no, if her father goes to prison, she would inherit everything.
She would get everything, yeah.
She's benefactor.
Yeah, but we were hired to prevent that, yeah?
Right now.
Seems like a motive. Asriel from afar.
Yeah, Asriel?
Yeah, you know, like.
You could walk around, Asriel. You could move from your room.
I could.
He's a
Elzer's like,
telepath.
no, I'm eating unkempt Joseph's right now.
Very
It is the dinner of champions.
sloppy, extra sloppy.
I wanted sloppy joes the other day. Now you're gonna make me want them again. Thank you for that.
If you were here, I would make you one, but alas.
Again, I would, but 17 hours is a long drive for a sloppy joe.
For one sloppy Joe.
For one cold, it'll be cold by the time I get there, sloppy joe.
Oh no, they would make it fresh for you.
Well, I mean, I could see that, but also, I mean, she'd have to have zero faith in us figuring that out. Which I guess maybe.
Yeah, it's a weird situation. I
Because,
don't know why
like, if I wanted to get somebody's money and shit, I probably wouldn't hire someone to prevent me from getting it.
I mean, you asked for it.
The only
I'd
one
be
that
like,
stands to
"Pretty
gain
please."
anything from this situation would either be Martinelli or his daughter. It doesn't seem like any other person probably would gain in this situation. The rest of the people are just nobles.
Oh yeah? Well, I heard God say someone else is at fault.
Did I? Did I say something? What?
I heard him say-
I don't remember being agreeable to anything else. I don't remember agreeing anything.
I heard him say something, someone else might be involved because of some evidence I don't know.
I wish
I just
Lathander
said-
would bless me with knowledge that way.
I know, sorry.
Ooh, it's not the dead guy. Ooh.
Sure wish I could text my God faster.
Lathander blesses knowledge upon you, Boots, that it is not the dead guy that killed him.
Ooh,
Oh,
but
He didn't kill himself.
Thanks, Lathander. I knew I could count on you. Oh,
High
sunny
five, bro.
days.
I got you, bro. Sunlord out.
Some Lord out.
That's my deity.
Shine on,
Shine
brother.
on, brother. Oh my god.
I really
It's
want
like,
your
it's like,
deity to be like a
I want him to
hipster.
be.
He's gonna
I
be
want him
like
to
a California surfer, bro. Oh
like
no!
No, he's crap, from Hades.
It's like Michelangelo, but like you are a turtle.
I am a turtle, yeah. Oh my god.
No, he's
Yeah, at least you get an IM back from your god. I gotta wait an hour. I gotta wait a whole day. Whole ass day.
he's like Dionysus from Hades. That version of Dionysus.
Love it.
Yo, Zagman, how's it going?
Hey, bro, homie, home slice, home skillet.
Love it.
All right,
Oh.
so you got
Alright,
some
let's go
information.
use it.
You
You
got
don't
some.
want to point gears?
What are y'all gonna do?
I did cause a scene. I'm really good at
But
that.
yes, but what's different than the normal from one of you guys causing a scene?
Asriel will stab himself.
Oh my god!
That's
I-
causing a scene right there.
This escalated so quickly.
Yeah. And then just pull the knife off. Oh yeah, I'm just kidding.
Just
As
kidding.
was just
LOL.
in another room stabbing themselves.
LOL, JK. No one's in there with you.
I was
No
gonna
one
say,
would
did
ever
I
do this.
did
That's
I
okay.
miss something?
Another murder. Woo. Well, do you think she has anything on her that we could use to accuse her of something? Because, you know, here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. If we prove that it was her, we don't get any money. I don't care if it's her or not. I just care that it's not him.
I mean,
Wow.
I'm not in it for the money. I don't really have a turtle in this pond, but I'd say maybe it's just what's right that we have to find out, regardless of what happens.
Look, all I wanted was a cart.
I'll buy you a cart, buddy.
I mean, I'm sad about an innocent man going to prison, but he wouldn't if we just pointed the direction away from him.
Y'all did get another major hint in the last session that I think someone forgot, but
Yeah,
I can't
I'm
really
not
point it out.
sure. I'm not sure about her. When I was interrogating her, she seemed honest and her clothes seemed fine. I'm not a stylist. I'd say she's dressed appropriately and didn't seem like she was capable of doing something like that, and at least how she was dressed. I don't know if that makes a difference. I'm just a simple turtle.
I'm gonna go back to Orr and ask him a question real fast. Caleb.
Sure, yeah.
I'm gonna ask him, was the voice male or female they heard arguing? The voices the other voice that he heard was a male or female, and does he recognize who the voices were?
No, I don't recognize it, but it was definitely a soft voice. It was hard to hear, but it sounded like a female.
Would you recognize it if you heard it again?
It was so hard to hear. I'm not really sure I could point it out.
And who was the guy in the hallway again by the back door?
The guy that you're marking?
I'm not marking him. My fingers.
That looks like your color, but maybe
It was
you
me.
and Maddie.
It was
Oh.
me.
Okay,
guy
y'all
right here.
both have a green color.
Guy apparently I'm.
Oh, that guy, just another guest.
Okay.
It might help y'all to get together and discuss your what you found and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where'd the others go, Azrael? Oh, there's Shekel. There's Gurgle.
Hey guys, we found something cool.
Define cool.
Sorry, I was washing my hands.
Like, cool, like in temperature cool, or
Like a hidden drawer.
okay. What
It
do
had
you
a will
find
in it.
drawer?
Crazy. Why do people hide those?
So people don't go in and try to change them, or steal them, or take them so that they then have no will at all.
Well, we got it. Here it is.
Okay, I look at the will.
Okay, I mean, do y'all tell him what you found? Are you just gonna read it?
I'll just read it.
Okay, roll an intelligence check.
Man.
Or an investigation check, either one.
I mean, he might do better than we did. We didn't do very well.
You rolled good
He
enough.
didn't.
I rolled a 9.
Looks like a lot of words. You don't want to spend the time reading it.
Okay, then I skip to the end and just see who the beneficiaries are.
Well, do you know where the what section the beneficiaries are in? It's like 30 pages of documents.
I skip to the end and find out. See if it's in one of the last 2 pages.
Yep, sure. The daughter is the main beneficiary, and there's a few other family members that have certain things.
Literally could have asked us.
Okay. Okay, so who do you feel did the deed? From what I gathered is excuse me just a second. I'll be right back, guys. I go back up to Orr and ask Orr what the names of everybody in the room are.
I'll be right back.
Except-
Sprints
except
out of
for
the room.
Caitlin. I ask him what's the name of the lady up in the left-hand corner, and what's the name of the actual lord in the bottom left-hand corner.
He tells you their names.
Uh-huh.
Her name is Lady Lisette, and his name is Lord Arndell.
Arndale.
Aren't there enough people in here?
I ask him, what does Lisette do? Is she like a trader, or is she? I ask him what she does.
She's a local wife of a noble. Wife of a local noble. Would probably be correct.
And the man in
Perception
the
part.
hallway, what's his? And is he related to Lisette?
If you're talking about Lord Roker, I no, they're not related. He's just another local noble.
What does he do?
He owns a tavern. More than one tavern, of course, but they seem pretty lucrative from what I've heard. I really don't get out much, so.
Okay, thank you. And I guess I'll go talk to Roker because I never really asked him anything.
Sure. Yes, what can I help you with?
So,
More questions?
yes, more questions. What do you do? What do you do for a living?
I'm rich for a living. What about you?
Same.
What is your occupation besides being a rich and a lord?
I own many of the taverns in the region and many of the small towns.
Okay. Were you in good terms with the deceased?
I'd say I'm in good terms with all of the people here. I sell many of their products.
When did you see the deceased last?
In the room during the party before he left.
Where were you when the ruckus took place and the body was first discovered?
Let's see. I was in the main hall, the main party room, and when everybody ran out, I came out with them and saw the Arminius there, a knife in his back.
Can anybody in the room corroborate your whereabouts at the time?
I would assume so.
Can you corroborate anybody? Did you see anybody else in the room before you rushed out?
Yes,
Was there anybody
I
missing?
saw.
Was Lisette, Arndell, or Caitlin missing at all, or even more?
Not that at that time. Not that I remember seeing them. We all had gone out at one point or another. That's why we were held here. But I can't remember seeing anyone doing anything suspicious.
Any reasons for to kill the victim that you can think of?
Not that I would know of. Especially not for me.
Do you know how somebody would benefit from his death?
I honestly can't think of any. I'm not sure who would benefit.
Okay, thank you. Okay, come back
He
down here.
goes back to smoking.
Go back at the body. Is there any, without touching anything, is there any, like, does it smell like smoke, like a smoke, like somebody got smoke all over? Or like there's ash in the ground from a cigarette or
You don't
cigars?
smell smoke or see any ash. Roll an investigation check.
Okay. Man, I'm rolling bad tonight.
You see some blood on the table that it fell over next to him. You can't discern anything else. It's weird that blood got there from the body. Like the angle of the fall and the splatter.
I direct the head guard into that about how if doesn't he find that weird how the blood splatter got onto the table? If he was stabbed in the back and fell immediately on the floor, how did it get on the table like that? when the
I don't know, man. That's not that much blood. I mean, he could have just, squirted or something. I don't know, man. You can feel free to show other people the blood if you'd like.
I call the others in the room and since from the hallway to the Great Hall and show them the blood. Observe Exhibit A.
Blood.
Or B positive.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check, people who would like to roll one.
I'll roll.
I'll go ahead and roll as well. Ooh, that's a 2.
Circle, you got distracted by the shiny chandelier.
Nice. Ooh, pretty colors.
12.
Azrael, you notice that the blood splatter, and only you notice, the blood splatter looks to be more of a smear. And it doesn't look like the same consistency as the blood splatter from the deceased. It almost looks like, to you, the blood came from another source. Due to the angle of the table is like pushed away from the body and on that side, and by the fact that it looks like the blood was kind of smeared on, it looks less like it came from the deceased and more like it came from something else.
What you thinking, buddy?
Somebody, whoever stabbed it, got blood all over their hands and then grabbed the table or something like that. Or try to wipe it on the table.
Yeah, it kind of looks like, I wouldn't say a struggle, but
it does look like more blood than would come from just wiping your hands off.
Someone might be injured, maybe?
Maybe they cut themselves on the knife?
Girl.
Did we check who has gloves?
I believe we did.
I think
Minus
the daughter is wearing gloves.
You think that would cover a wound?
I don't know. I don't know how big the wound is.
Might be worth to ask.
Make her walk around.
We could
See if
probably
she's got a
ask-
limp.
We could probably ask the guards to help out in this situation, or at least the head guard, saying we believe
Probably
that
a good idea.
We believe that the culprit actually has been cut or something by the same blade they used, and is could be bleeding, and that could give away who actually is the murderer. Could you have have the guards, or if you need to do it, have inspect the lords and ladies themselves to see if anybody is cut or bleeding?
We could gather everybody and make them do it in front of each other. What?
The way you said that.
Context is important here.
Context is very important there.
Well, I was saying we could always go with the guard, but the guard, since he's the head authority, it'd be better coming from him in this case. They'd have a chance to listen to him, the other lords and ladies, because he is the local authority. But based on our findings, we think that somebody else has possibly injured themselves, and that could give away who the actual culprit is.
He looks at you and goes, "Huh. Well, that's actually a good point. The blood doesn't look like it came from him."
And if Martinelli's not injured, it wasn't him.
And that's why we should start with Martinelli first.
The guard walks over to Martinelli and asks to see his hands.
Actually, sorry, question, not really a question for the DM, but I had assessed Martinelli's hands, I think, in the previous session, because I asked if he was dominant-handed, which one it was.
You did, but Linus and the guard don't know that.
Oh, I gotcha. Sorry.
No, but no, that's a good point. You did. And he doesn't see really anything. Well, his hands look fine. I don't see any cuts or abrasions. In fact, they look in good condition. Nothing I can say here. Did you have someone else in mind?
Maybe someone covering their hands. What?
The guard looks at you. Do you need a lozenge?
I'm gonna look at the daughter.
Hey, hello.
I whispered to
about?
Azrael saying, "Can you smell blood on anybody by chance?" Given your
Background.
yeah.
Time out. Do we know Azrael's background?
No.
Little.
I just want to
literally
remember.
seen her fly across the room and dig her face into somebody's throat.
Oh, whoa,
And-
whoa. First of all, Azrael has not said anything to that effect. Just that there were things in their past. That's really all we know.
We
It's
did
not
see
that
her though
much.
one time attack somebody and attack them with her teeth.
No.
I
don't think so.
No, I don't think Azrael's ever done that.
I don't.
Also,
do that.
Azrael, heads up. Azrael's a man.
Oh, sorry. Well, he's done that.
It's all good.
No, I've never attacked. I've never.
Yeah,
used
I
it.
don't think so.
I
think,
asked
think
about it.
I think you asked once, but you didn't
Okay.
do it. You decided not to.
I thought you did it.
I didn't know.
Sorry.
No, there were only bits and pieces of information you gave that you were out of past or something to that effect. But you were turning. I don't remember the exact wording. It doesn't matter. We haven't heard anything.
Okay, well, never mind.
Something bad guy. Something karma.
Yeah, that.
Thank you, Karma.
Yeah.
I mean,
So, what would y'all like to do?
out of character, I think we should. I don't know. I feel comfortable enough that we have enough against Rhea. Be able to assess.
I mean, even if she's not it, we could just look at her hands.
yeah.
She's got them gloved.
Yeah, that sounds
We
like a
should
good
just
idea.
check. Wait, hold on. Perhaps we should check someone else's hands first, so it looks less accusatory.
Well, we can check everybody's stuff. Like,
Well, yeah, but like, say it is her.
okay, then let's go check the other people. It's up to the guard, though. He would be the. Remember, we've already said that. Okay, he needs to check, so he's probably going to determine if she's going to check Maria first.
All right, guard buddy. What do you think?
Well, let's bring them all in, and doesn't hurt to ask, I suppose.
Ooh.
And they call for people to come in, and they make everybody kind of line up against a wall and around the edge. You're making me move everybody here.
Sorry.
Where's
I
that
mean, we
mouse?
could have
There's
settled
so many people in this one room. Oh,
I'm
Lock
gonna-
them in.
I'm gonna
Lock
go
everyone in the
stand-
room.
I'm gonna go stand in front of the doorway.
Why do you think I moved back just in case?
The entire room explodes, killing everyone inside.
I don't know. Why
Nice going. Nice, thanks a lot, Trey.
it just turns into a rave and everybody starts headbanging.
Whoa.
What you didn't know was this is a lit rave.
Turns into the monster.
Bootylicious in the club.
So the guard walks over and he starts checking all their hands, and goes through Roker, Lisette, Arndell, goes through all the other nobles in the room whose names y'all didn't ask, and comes back over to y'all and says, "Well, I checked Roker, Lisette, Arndell, checked Orr, Caitlin, Rim, everyone, all of them. Check out."
Oh, hey, did you check the daughter?
No, why would I check the daughter?
We might as well. You didn't seem like you came back with anything, right?
Well, certainly, but well, fine. And he walks over to the daughter, who is sitting with her hands crossed in her lap, watching. Go ahead, Azrael and Shekel. You're close enough. Go ahead and roll insight, both of you.
Sick. You said insight?
Yes.
What, I'm sorry, what is insight? Is it wisdom?
Wisdom.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
I heard that sarcasm. It's a skill.
It's a skill.
Oh, well.
Oh boy.
Doesn't matter.
Shekel, you get distracted wondering, what am I doing in life?
Why am I here?
Where's my god?
What's my purpose?
Where's my patron? Why does it take 24 hours to talk to him?
Azrael, you notice, oh yeah, did you send a question at the end of the last session?
No, I didn't.
I don't think so. Okay, I was like, I didn't think so. Azrael, you notice Maria looks nervous, very nervous, as he's coming over to talk to her. And the guard asks her to remove her gloves. And she seems taken aback at first and goes, "Well, I don't think I need to remove my gloves. It's very unbecoming for you to even ask me that, to consider me a possible... I would never."
Hey, lady, it's not like we told you to take your top off.
Maria, we haven't accused you of anything. We just asked to see your hands.
Let's not accuse yourself now.
And reluctantly, slowly, she does take off her gloves. On her right hand, you can see a bandage and a poultice on the inner side of her palm.
What happened?
You must know, I fell on a rock outside and cut myself.
Yeah, where?
She says out on the ground. Over by where the pathway leads to over to the town.
Yeah, that wound looks pretty bad. Must have left some blood there too, huh?
It does hurt. Yes, it is quite unfortunate. I can't say I know the exact location that I fell though. Can't remember.
When did you do it?
A couple days ago, I would say.
Yeah, let's see the wound.
Well, you know what? We have a doctor in the house who can tell when that wound actually was hurt. And might be able to actually look. So you're so lucky.
Oh, Gurgle.
He's even got a
Did
doctor.
somebody call
Calling Dr. Church.
Just
Dr.
imagine Azrael from the
Gurgle?
distance, just cup your mouth. Oh, Gurgle!
Go ahead and roll a medicine check, Gurgle.
God.
Well, aren't you in luck?
Holy crap!
Well,
can tell you-
That's a
what's
+3
bonus
as
on
well.
that? You get +3, okay.
What's your... Yeah, that's
So
not
that's
bad.
21 total.
You've seen many
21.
wounds in your life, and you can definitely tell that this wound happened within the past, like, 12 hours.
What does it say, Gurgle? What do the bones say?
Well, throughout all my life, I've been involved in many, many conflicts. Seen many of wounds and scrapes, all the way from, a scraped knee to severed arms and limbs. And I can tell you for a fact that this wound is new and did not happen a few days ago, as she claims.
Yeah? Well, hey, lady, if it didn't happen 2 days ago, and it happened this recently, you would remember where it was, or it would be near enough here that we would be able to find blood. So let's stop kidding around.
Yes, because this brute is actually a doctor.
He is. He's got a doctorate.
I do. Would you like to see it?
The guard,
Surprise
the guard walks
possession.
over and asks. The guard walks over and asks. Yeah, actually, I would like to see it if that's possible.
That is his prized possession.
It is. Out of character, Caleb. Do I actually like? Can I fucking take out like a fucking like sheet of paper with just scribbles on it? Like.
Yeah.
So
You have a.
whip out that.
It's laminated.
Oh my god.
Hey,
You know.
Caleb, I take one of the pieces of paper of the will
Yeah.
and cast minor illusion on it and walk over and say, "Hey, you dropped it, by the way. Here's your your page."
Yes.
Certificate."
Gurkle, you're holding now a shining gold filigree, a gold filigree piece of paper that is your diploma from Waterdeep University.
I'm choking on Scooby snacks over here, you guys. You can't do this.
This is so
It is your
serious.
Bachelor
awesome.
of Science with a concentration in medicine and herbology.
As you can see, we're so proud of him.
Oh,
Wow.
I say see, and I hold up the degree in front of his face.
Well, it does all looks in order to me. Well, Maria, what do you have to say in your defense?
You legit.
And she goes, she kind of looks back and goes, well, be that as it may, it doesn't mean anything. Why would I have killed Arminius? There's no reason for it.
There are many reasons for it. You are the primary beneficiary in the will of your father. You could also argue that, oh, well, you hired us, but you hired us to throw off suspicion of yourself. But if you were, if you're really innocent, why were you hiding your wound to begin with?
Why'd you fight us so hard? Dang.
Because it is
Also, you-
unbecoming of a woman to show her wound.
As another woman, I'm quite offended.
Well,
Also-
you're not a noble, are you, dear?
Also,
Wow.
the fact that
I could be a
you would,
noble.
if you really,
Look at the
really
pictures
cared
nice.
about your father's innocence, you would have done everything in your power to help out. You did not. All you did was bring us in and insist it was somebody else.
While I do agree with you that apparently I did not do all within my power, because all the good and help you have done, accusing me in my own home, other than that, I can't see how I didn't help or do everything I could.
Standing there doesn't seem that helpful. No offense, sorry.
I am a noble woman. What do you expect me to do?
Well,
At which point, Martinelli kind of walks over and goes, Maria, you didn't. You wouldn't.
Is Maria your natural child, or is she adopted, or?
unnatural child.
He looks over at you
That
and
one child.
goes, no, she's not my natural child. No, my late wife and I could not have a child. So yes, we adopted her.
No wonder you two look so different.
When did your wife die? If you don't mind me asking, I'm not prying.
Many years ago, probably 10, 11 now.
Okay.
It's gone by very quickly.
Was there any suspicious circumstances with her death? Did she suddenly was she suddenly healthy one day and then suddenly get sick the next day and wasted away?
He kind of looks at you and looks at Maria and goes,
This is deep.
No.
Almost like if she was poisoned or something, or slowly poisoned over time, and nothing you did could bring her back to health. No matter how many doctors you brought in, could bring her back to health because she kept on slowly getting sicker and sicker and sicker, and then passed away.
He kind of stops and backs up to the couch and falls on the couch. no, this is... Maria, you wouldn't. And Maria looks over and goes, Father, this is preposterous. Why would
Uh-oh.
why would I have done this?
We just shook up the family.
Bunch of homewreckers.
Loving parents accepted you into their house, their very wealthy house, and you killed the mom? Come on.
How old was she when she was adopted, if you don't mind me asking, sir?
Well, she's now 25. We adopted her back when she was 10.
And where did you adopt her from, if you don't mind me asking?
A local orphanage. Well, about a few days away.
Was there anybody else that you were trying to adopt before you ended up adopting her? Like there was another girl or boy that were going to adopt, and then suddenly they weren't available, and she was the only one available, or was she always the one you were looking for?
No, she was the only one at that orphanage left.
Interesting.
Seemed a crime to leave someone alone like that.
What happened to everybody else? Was everybody else adopted, or was it?
One can only assume.
What happened to the orphanage after you adopted her?
I'm not sure. I hear that
What
they
about the
closed a
owners
couple
of the
years
orphanage?
later, but I'm not sure what happened to the owners after they closed.
Strange that an orphanage would only have one child and then close right away after that one child was adopted, not have any other children, with as many orphans that happen in this day and age.
He kind of looks, pensive.
Doesn't it sound suspicious? Like maybe it wasn't an orphanage?
It's possible she could have been part of an elaborate plan to take your money or your estate a long time ago. But it's interesting that you're about to go into a partnership with the deceased. He suddenly dies. Your wife was healthy. She suddenly dies. So now your partner and you, if you'd gone into a partnership, technically, if you had died, your partner would have been the heir. He would have continued the business, and at least had 50% of the business. He would. The business wouldn't have gone under. But now that your partner's dead and your wife's dead, the only one left is Mariah to take over the business. And if you were to go to prison, she would get everything.
At this point, Maria actually stands up and says, I don't have time for this. This is ridiculous. And starts to try to walk out the room.
I would hold very still, lady. And I'd point my staff at her.
You
How
don't have
dare
time
you
to
threaten
prove your
me?
own innocence? Sounds guilty to me.
Maria, we just want to understand why you would do that if you did it.
And she at this point, she kind of stops. Everyone surrounding her, and she kind of collapses against the wall right here. And leans back and just kind of like against the wall, her knees up, her arms around her, and you just hear her whisper, "It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. They made me do it."
And who made you do it?
My parents,
Who are your real parents?
the orphanage owners.
And are they in this room right now?
No, of course not. No, I was adopted to try and take hold and get this money.
You had a choice. Once you were done being adopted, you could have chosen not to. How could your real parents come after you? They couldn't. They couldn't touch you once you were adopted, but you chose this, so it is your fault.
I mean, whether someone forced you to or not, you did kill somebody.
Now you're gonna burn in the 9 hells for all eternity.
Oh.
I thought you were atheist.
Agnostic.
Agnostic.
No, I am, but that's just the plane of existence, so that's fine.
At which point, the guard walks up and grabs her arm, and she looks over at you and says, "Well, I expect to see you there one day with me." And the guard kind of hugs her with him and leads her.
Don't worry, I'll be pissing on your grave.
I'm sorry,
She
Maria.
said, "Jokes on you. I'm into that shit."
Wow. Okay. No, occultist. You don't need to have a full conversation with her on this part.
And one of the guards walks off. Well, not that guard, because that's the lead guard. He's like, "Take her away, boys." And she goes, as she's leaving, she goes, "I hired you because I thought you were a group of idiots, and there's no way that you could have actually done something."
Well, let me tell you, we are a group of idiots.
I know.
I'll
walk up to her and rip her face off. Say, "Who are you really?" And she'll say, "It's old man."
No, but as she does leave, she does go. As she does leave, she goes, "You know what? I wouldn't have gotten away with it. It wasn't for you and your meddling turtle."
I had something nice I was gonna say as she fucking walked out, but kept getting interjected. Bye, Maria. Bye, Felicia.
Express yourself.
Everybody in the room is just kind of like sitting around, just like, "Oh shit."
If she thinks we're a bunch of idiots, what does she think the guards are? I'm just saying.
Well,
I don't know.
That'll cause some gossip in the neighborhood. So,
even a broken bucket catches water twice a day.
I guess
What?
Mr. Martinelli is free to go, right?
Pretty sure that's a clock.
So it would seem, though. And he looks over at Martinelli and he goes, "I'm not sure you could call that man free anymore."
No, I don't think you could.
I don't think I'd call that a win. So hey,
Mr.
I know
Martinelli,
it's a bad
I'm truly
time.
sorry about everything that you had to go through. Thank you for answering all our questions. Here's the will back. By the way, that the illusion spell is over with.
Well, thank you. I guess I suppose I'd have to draft another one now, won't I?
I guess you will.
Just
I
cross
guess
the
you will,
name
Bill.
out.
What did y'all say? Y'all both said something at the same time.
I said it's fine. Just cross the name.
I hate to pry.
Martinelli has a wry smile at that.
I hate to pry. I hate to pry, sir, but your used to be daughter was offering us transportation, horses, and a carriage on our journey northwards if we came and helped prove you're innocent. And while I understand this whole situation is quite horrible, I was wondering if somehow we could work out a deal, if like we could borrow it for while we journey north, but on the way back we could drop it back by here, or if there's anything we can work out.
Yes, your payment. We'll see it. I'll see it done. It's not your fault that she hired you under false pretenses, but I won't have it known that Martinelli leaves his debts unpaid. I'll make sure a cart with 2 horses is sent along saddle later today. If you can meet them there in the center of town, next to the inn. I believe there's an inn in the center of town. I'll make sure that the cart is there, and I appreciate everything y'all have done. Obviously, it could have been under a better. And he kind of just like trails off and kind of stands or stares down at his feet.
I understand, sir, and I hope this doesn't stop you from ever adopting an orphan again. I myself was an orphan. Not all orphans were horrible.
He looks up at you and kind of nods.
I wish you luck.
And to you.
Come, doctor. Come. Everybody else. I don't know.
Everybody.
I look at Linus.
Yes.
Not all orphans are horrible. And I walk out the door.
Ooh, drama. Whoop.
Oh no, that was
a
no,
compliment.
no, that was. I resonated with what he said.
No,
It was.
I
Oh,
didn't
sorry.
take it negatively.
Oh, sorry.
No.
I thought. I apologize.
Oh, yeah. wholesome drama.
Wholesome
It's
drama.
just very-
Yes.
It's just very soap opera-y.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess Azrael just stays by the body. She's like, hey, what's the body?
Azrael just takes the body with.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did I? I guess it's going in the
I mean,
bag of holding.
We've got a dire wolf to feed.
She's like, I got
Damn
Tupperware.
it.
I can.
I've got Tupperware.
Tupperware.
Who's gonna dismember this right now?
Alright,
That
so
would be
y'all
a
pick
job
the
for
east road.
Trey.
Oh, we can't. Oh, yeah. I guess that's right. All right.
I need to get his down to the same size as y'all's because he's mapped to the size of this map, not the map of the normal map.
He's mapped to the map of the map of the map.
On the map, on the map, on the map.
Chaos ensued. Dora did not know what to expect. Swiper came swiping.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Swiper came slaying.
So, after journeying back to, I assume y'all are journeying back to Long Saddle now.
Yeah, we gotta go back to the inn.
The mystery's over, so the music can stop.
Oh man, I was just getting used to the Blade Runner-esque theme.
We'll have.
Need some good adventuring music.
I don't. I can't believe it was her.
She thought she was hiring a group of idiots, but little did she know a doctor would have turned her around.
I gave y'all the glove hint early on too, because I mentioned she was wearing gloves at the manor when she hired you, and then Orr had mentioned that it was odd that somebody would wear gloves this time of the year.
And I had asked people about gloves, but didn't even think about asking her about gloves.
I think that was towards the end of last. No, it wasn't.
But coming into Long Saddle, back towards the Gilded Horseshoe where you had stayed, you see a fellow standing in the middle of the circle, who seems to be leaning against the wall, and I guess I didn't go over Trey with you. Trey, you obviously are being sent by Cygnus Solaris to inquire about the investigation and to ensure its completion. And then you had heard rumors of the disappearance of this team, and were set out to try and figure out where they had disappeared from. And you had heard that they had shown up in Long Saddle, and you just arrived after traveling from Tribal. Other guys, you all arrive to see someone leaning up against the wall of the inn that you had been standing at, who has the Cygnus Solaris sigil on his body, on his person, on a brooch like everyone has on his shoulder, or on his front chest.
Be like, ah, you must be the party that I've been looking for. How goes the investigation?
I guess it's going good. Plague Doctor what?
Ah, my name is Wamudes. I've been sent by Cygnus Solaris to check up on your progress and investigate a possible disappearance from your party.
You notice, everyone, actually, go ahead, everybody roll an insight check.
Oh, well, that sucks.
I have a +1 for insight,
rolling
so
great
total
tonight.
20.
I rolled a 9.
Gurkle.
Gurkle
Said
and
insight check?
yeah, insight check. Yep, Gurkle and Azrael.
Nope.
See, actually, all of you notice it's fine. It was a 5. Just to notice, basically, what you notice on one of his arms as you look down, you notice that he has more feathers grown up his arm than you do. As they glow in the daylight, softly glow. It's hard to kind of see them. You notice that he has 2 long feathers on his arm. Detailing that he's been with the guild longer.
Good lord, Nick, you're so thick. I just looked at your HP on the Beyond thing on my
Yep.
screen. Sorry.
So how goes your investigation, friends?
As well as I think new people could have handled.
Yeah, well, we just
Well,
destroyed a family,
you're hardly
so
new now, are you?
Well, we're not dead.
And that's always a bonus.
that is true.
At this point, y'all all do have one solid, decently long feather on your arm. It is solid. It's about 6 inches, and you can almost see a second one fading in. That's smaller. So
What's with the Plague Doctor outfit?
Ah, that was a gift from a past adventure that I've had many years ago.
So your face is disfigured.
I wouldn't say that, but don't go judging a book by its cover.
I like this book.
Take off your
Well,
mask.
thank you very much. I tip my beak.
Is
I love
it actually a beak, or is it like an actual Plague Doctor's mask from just looking
That's a
at it?
plague doctor's mask.
Okay. So are you expecting to find plague in here?
Well, you can't be too careful, especially dealing with this cult that has its presence has become pretty widely known since you left Waterdeep so long ago.
Maybe because we've been routing them out and they've been retreating north?
That is a distinct possibility.
Do you know what happened to our friend, Kane, I think?
Unfortunately not. That's part of why the reason I'm here is we heard rumors of a disappearance.
Yeah, he kind of, like, ditched us.
Hmm.
He
Sounds
took
like a
off.
dick.
I'm not sure I'd call it a disappearance.
Sounds like a dick.
Yeah, it was a dick move.
I think I'd call it a walked away.
Boots moves up to
Still a dick move.
Wamudes.
Still a
He
dick
had
move.
a higher calling for the time being.
That's very poetic.
He thinks
We
he's
have to find
prettier
out
than the
truth
rest
of
of us.
Situation for sure.
Boots looks Wamudes up and down and then puts out his hand to shake it.
Ah, and what might your name be?
Botticellis?
Ah,
Everyone seems to call me something other than that, though. I'm sure nicknames are to follow.
What are you talking about, Botticellis? I've never called you anything other than your name.
I don't know.
think
I'm a
I've
little
ever seen
suspicious.
a Portal before.
Why?
Do you have a
I'm
nickname you
I'm
prefer?
suspicious.
You can call me Boots.
No, that sounds like a great nickname. That's
Cameron, I sent you a message in Discord. I didn't know if you saw it.
I know you did.
Okay. Just my thoughts.
If you were sent to look for us, why don't you already know our names?
I was just told that there was a party up north that needed to be looked after. And I
You would know
decided
their
it's
names.
finally
You
time
would
to,
you would know their names. Sorry, I did forget to mention that. Like you were given the information about them.
I've known all of it from
Are
the
you a
beginning.
cleric? Are you a cleric or what is he? By looking at him, can we tell just by looking at him what he could
He's
possibly
wearing
be?
some light leather armor. He seems to be fairly agile, and you notice
I can
two
put a picture
daggers.
in the Discord.
Yeah,
what
you
can
notice
tell.
two daggers at his side.
So okay.
You seem quite nimble, Wamudes.
I've been called worse, but thank you very much.
So, I don't know who wrote that, but thank you.
That's awesome.
Okay, well we're going to be
Wait, who
meeting
wrote Sus? What? Oh
I think
shit!
it was Freckle.
It was me.
He's your awkward new party mate. Be nice to him. Trey is trying hard.
I am really trying to
Boots,
establish.
Boots gestures to his arm and says, "You seem to have more feathers."
Well, I was recruited a few years ago, so I have some experience under my belt. But I have no doubt that you guys will get even more feathers than I have someday.
What do the feathers mean? Just experience?
Are you asking the DM, or are you asking?
Successful missions.
I'm asking Wamudes. He has the experience ahead of us. I feel like he would know.
Yeah, but I don't know if Trey knows.
I hope we don't end up with more feathers. Does that mean he's gonna die?
Out of character, you all remember that the more feathers you have, the higher your connection to the guild, and it grants you different bonuses. It's that magical tattoo that no one asked for, but they gave you anyway.
Thanks, God.
Ah, when you're drunk.
DM, what are our bonuses right now?
You would have to go back to the to find out.
Oh, so we don't get them until we're back at the guild. Awesome. Cool.
You
guess-
already have them. You just don't know what they are, so you would
I
have to
guess
have.
we're gonna
to
wait
find
to.
them.
Ooh,
We're gonna wait
there's
for
some
the-
ghosts in here.
I guess we're gonna wait for the horse to part.
All right.
Oh, ghost got allergies.
Well, there should be a cart here, and we should get moving further north.
You want to come with us? You can sit next to me.
Hey guys,
awesome.
we did forget Cassius.
Shit!
Cassius.
Who?
He keeps going missing.
I'm
Nope.
sure he'll turn up somewhere. That
Who's
bird
Cassius?
is a loose cannon.
You're just
Yeah,
gonna
he
leave
always
him
just.
behind?
He seems just to turn
You have
up
a
right
bird?
when you need him.
Is my
Yeah,
is
but
my
if we
mask
go
gonna be offensive
that far
to
north-
Eric Orchestra?
No idea what you said.
Is my mask gonna be offensive to an Eric?
Yeah, maybe.
You'll probably be fine. Y'all do know from your months of being in the guild that you are, as with a full feather, you reach Dayfarer status, which does give you some benefits back at the guild, like your own personal room, instead of all being in one big room together, and other
More
things. And you know that 2 feathers is the equinox level, put it at that, and that does give other benefits. You are all close, as you can tell, to achieving equinox by your second feather starting to fade in.
Neat. Why does Sekol have like a green wreath around their head?
It's
Is
fine.
that sunglasses?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you. Sorry.
No, it was hard to tell. I
No.
was zoomed out.
Doing my best.
It's good.
So who's gonna
Okay, so the
conduct what?
equinox. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
I see.
jeez.
What have you done?
Why did I get so much bigger?
It went from shackle to shackle.
Went from Shekel to Shekel Khan.
Correct.
But yes,
It's the year of the Jaguar.
after you
Thank
know
you.
talking to, or well, you're all done talking to, Whammy, or
Whammy!
Whammy.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
No
Stop!
whammies. Wait, oh, is I have
He's so
got to zoom in
cute.
on this. What is that?
I don't even know if I can disable your drawing.
I have
Distracted.
too much power. Sorry.
We found a
I'm
new
sorry, I didn't-
superpower that the DM didn't even know we
No,
had.
it's fine. I knew you had. I just hoped you hadn't found it, so y'all would stay on task and not
task.
start
Well,
drawing pictures on each other.
That's the most us thing to do,
Shackle,
though.
I would like some sunglasses, please. I'm at a
Let's
disadvantage.
see.
But yeah,
Yeah.
let's go find him
Nice heart.
because I don't want to leave without Birdman. I like him.
Yes, yes?
Harvey Birdman.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Well, maybe we should. Someone should go and check the drinking houses while some of us get this cart ready to go.
Hey,
I didn't think he
I
came
gotta
with
step
us on
away
the
for a minute.
teleporter.
I'll be right
I
back.
thought he didn't come
Okay.
with us to the teleporter. I thought he was still stuck in the town south of us.
Please just stop drawing, Trey.
Hey, I'm not the one that did it.
I'm not drawing anything.
Like, it was a red color, so I assumed it was yours by default since you're red. But
No,
you
it's
Okay.
somebody giggling in the background.
Just as a heads up, you can use any color.
Yeah, I figured that. I saw
Damn.
that.
But
Getting
yeah.
everyone else in trouble. Fuck
It's the
you.
girl
Sorry.
giggling in the background.
It's fine.
keep an art on it.
Everyone's just, God damn it, Bo.
I just feel bad. I'm trying to get it, keep it going since Trey just was able to finally join back in.
I've
Yeah.
been listening the whole time. Fine.
I was gonna
Well,
say I'm
yes,
fully
obviously-
speaking to him.
I
I'm
mean, he
vibing.
was listening. That doesn't mean he got to play. Which, to be
Right.
fair, this is the most talking that Trey's done in a game since we started. So,
What? Wait a minute.
It's actually true.
All of you guys are accurate.
He's not wrong, and that's the
I was gonna
sad
say,
part.
no, he had a full journey with a cultist one time.
Yeah, that is true.
Journey.
he had a full Journey album with the cultist. Nice.
I was there, you were there.
Oh man, which one would be the one he would do?
I'm just gonna walk up to Gurkle and I'm just be like, "Hey, I've never seen a Goliath before. Can I ride on your shoulders?"
How big are you?
Gurkle, say
like-
yes.
I'm like 6'1".
You're 6'1"?
Yeah.
You're almost the same. How tall is Gurkle? Gurkle's not that much taller than you. Maybe a
He's like
foot.
8 feet tall.
I don't
Is he
judge
8
the size of his body,
He's
only the size of
8'6".
his heart. Cameron.
He's 8'6"? Okay.
Is he?
That makes him 8.5.
Oh man, I was just throwing a number out there.
Gurkle, I want to ride on your shoulders.
Gurkle is tall for a Goliath.
That is like 2 feet taller than him,
I still weigh more than he does.
and a lot of feet taller than me.
It's not a competition.
It's not a competition. It's the shell.
You're all beautiful.
Thank you.
You're all beautiful in your own way.
Okay, I'm gonna go check.
Winning
feel
person.
taverns.
now.
I'm gonna check
Yeah.
drinking situations.
Okay.
After a couple hours, you do see a cart rolling up the, we'll say rolling up the road to come towards you. And I lost my page all of a sudden. There we go. I closed my browser. You see rolling up towards you from the east, from where you had headed from Martinelli's, with 2 horses pulling it, and a man. It looks like just like a servant, running it towards you. As he gets closer, about 15 feet away, out of the back, you see Cassius jump up and go, "My friends, I have found us a ride."
Is my mask offensive?
He ignores you. And looks at the other because he doesn't know who you are. No. He looks at you and he goes, "Why, of course not. A fellow bird friend?"
You're a bird?
No.
Oh.
"We're
You
all a
like-
little bit of a bird inside," Cassius
I
says
got
as he
feathers.
jumps down.
Would you
And
find us?
Cassius points over towards the 2 horses and the I had a brain fart like real hard.
Carriage.
Carriage. Because I wanted to call it a chariot because somebody texted me the word chariot.
We deserve a chariot.
The carriage, and he goes, "I found us a ride." At which point the servant goes, "No, this is, as I've said to him more than once, this is from Master Martinelli." And
Wow,
he
good
gets
job.
down. And
I'm back,
Cassius goes,
by
"Yes,
the
yes,
way.
yes, of course, but truly." And then he looks at him and he goes, "Go, show him the thing, like the thing." And he goes, and he looks over and goes, "Who's your leader?"
Here.
Do we have a leader?
How can I help you?
I was gonna say, are we voting in a leader?
I thought we were in a narco-communist
Hey,
group.
I speak up and say I'm the leader.
It's
Walk
true.
up and say hi. How you doing?
Vote for you.
You're the new guy.
he-
Nobody cares what you think.
He shrugs and he goes, "Oh, this is a thank you from Master Martinelli," and he hands you a sack of coin.
Thank you.
It's for everyone. You can split it equally. It's 500 gold coin. Now I get to walk back. And he just
Oh,
turns
you
off-
want to ride?
And he kind of puts his hand up behind his head, like waving, like I'm good.
Okay.
Have a great walk. Enjoyable walk. Okay,
You have the carriage and horses.
put the gold in my pocket. Kidding. Hand out the 100 gold to everybody that was present. So
That's 6.
It's
100.
5.
What?
100
It's
100 each. 100 each. Trey doesn't get anything.
It was 100 each?
Yeah, he gave
It
us
was
500.
It was 500 gold.
Oh, gotcha. I
total
misunderstood the number.
for the 5 of you.
Nice.
But before I take a little bit back for okay. I had to come up with your diploma. That's a diploma fee of like 10 gold. So and then there's the coming.
Gurgle was place his hand on his sword and say, "Give me my share."
Gurgle can't count anyways, so you won't know. No, it's okay.
Hey, he can count. He has a diploma.
You
I
can
do.
count how many times he chops into your body as he kills you.
Yeah.
Where's your diploma?
I'm gonna take out my fake diploma out of my bag and ravel it.
What fake
You-
diploma?
He actually had another fake diploma.
Ah, take that.
Not as illustrious and easy to fool someone, but it does say like Gurkel, MD, Doctor of Doctoring.
He's a doctor, not a doctor.
Doctor of the Funk.
Funk doctor. Yes, I'd like to prescribe you some funk.
Wait,
I lean over to touch Gurkle's diploma and I say, "That is an amazing diploma." Light on it.
And you what? You broke up for a second.
I cast light on it.
It's now a very glowy diploma. Radiant.
Thanks for the
No.
ride, Cassius. Did you bring food?
An open voice mod. No.
Now, my
Hold up,
dear.
I-
Of course I did. And he pulls out a sack with some stuff that he got from a local place. I've got
Yay!
I've got cheese, crackers, and some fruit. I've got
That's your
some
diploma?
I've got some turkey legs for the people who aren't a bird like me, but you know, I digress.
Yeah, that's definitely Dirt Girl's diploma.
Did you see it?
Congratulations,
beautiful.
Gurgle.
That seems legit.
That is
Congratulations. Oh my gosh.
definitely Gurgle's diploma. So, yep. Cassius does hand out some food. He hands out turkey legs and goes, for the non-bird people, and he winks at Whammy. And
Whammy.
he doesn't hand you a turkey leg, since you're a bird.
Not a bird.
But he does hand you a not like a mug of ale. He's like, I have a whole cask back here, and he hands Whammy a mug and goes, to new friends, eh?
Sure.
And then he downs it in one go, and then looks at everybody else and goes, who's this guy?
He's our new BFF.
I guess
We're
I
just
gotta take
collecting
the mask
people.
off in order to drink it, I suppose.
And he goes, oh, I'm so sorry, and he hands you a straw. It's a curly straw too.
I like you,
That's-
Birdman.
So,
Birds of a feather.
that's Gurkle's diploma, everyone, just so you can see in this.
Are you showing it
yeah.
on the stream?
Let me verify.
As everybody's looking at Gurgle's diploma, Cassius is waxing your turtle shell, Cameron.
Thank you, Cassius.
Wow.
Give it a nice shine.
Yes, I want to see my face in it.
Ah, that makes sense. Who wouldn't want to see that face?
I'm very human. I don't have a face. I guess.
I don't have a face.
Man without the face.
Age 6, I was
Me
born
neither.
without a face.
Oh my gosh.
Shuttle, you can relate. Hey, I have a face.
So, yeah, obviously you're free to do what you want.
We have the card. I think we should move further north.
Let's go.
It's me,
That's
Mexico.
That's an interesting accent you have there, Wamides. Where did you pick that up?
My southern travels. I knew a
Where
man
to?
that, south.
Yep.
How far south?
Very south.
Did you ever make it out to Cholt?
No.
It doesn't
Disappointing.
sound very
Picked
convincing.
it up from a plumber man that I met one place.
A plumber man? What is plumber man?
In plumbing? Do you not have it this far north?
I don't know what plumbing is. I don't use plumbing.
He is a turtle,
It's
so
it's gonna catch on. It's gonna be very popular soon.
Question for the DM: is plumbing a normal thing?
I would say there's probably aqueducts and things close to modern plumbing, but not necessarily plumbing.
Actually, there is plumbing in Waterdeep in a lot of the bigger cities.
Yeah, but I don't know if they would call it plumbing. That's the problem. They have things. They have sewers. Yes.
They probably have washouts and maybe sewers and, like you
They
said,
have
aqueducts.
sewers, but I don't. Plumbing kind of refers to the end, not in the ground. It refers to the toilet itself, and I'm not really I really don't know a lot about
they do have
toilets and.
In Forgotten Realms, they do have them, but only in the richest areas. Most
Okay, so we
most
never
common
would
is
have seen
it's
them,
a hole in the ground. It's mostly you're gonna get a porta potty
or I would have
Yeah,
never seen them.
hey,
or an outhouse.
it's you either have you'll have like an indoor place where like chambermaids and chambermen will take the crap out and throw it into the sewer, or maybe rich houses will have running water from aqueducts.
Is
But
there
most of the
a
people would go to like a well or a fountain in town.
DM question? Is
So-
there a place in town that would sell like masks per se?
You could probably find one, if you ask them around, ask somebody.
Okay.
I mean, there might be, yes, but
Then I'm gonna go. Guys, I need to just check the market real quick. Then here.
Can I come with?
Yeah, of course. The more the merrier.
Nice.
Fantastic.
That's funny.
What's funny?
Gurgle for
Eye on
doctor. You
Chapman.
didn't, MD.
That's SOS in Morse code.
All right, so I head to the market with I think Azrael.
Yes.
Yeah, the market. It's kind of like a farmer's market.
Okay.
Places around town. It's got fruits and vegetables and crafted goods, stuff like that.
Okay, I go over to the crafted area, see if they have any like.
You cut out again.
I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with my headset. It's stupid.
You said go to
Um,
crafting area to see it. Crafting area to see if they have what?
What I'm looking for is a mask. For my subclass, I can get a mask to use.
You don't see any masks here. You could ask somebody about one maybe.
Okay, I go over to the crafted area and I speak to one of the people there. I say, "Is there anyone in town that makes masks, ornate or otherwise?"
Oh yes. I down over go over there to the Six Horns. He does good work. He made my cloak, and an elderly lady kind of shows you a nice cloak. It's like a nice brown cloak with green designs on it.
Ooh, that is very nice. And the audio cut out. I was scared for a second. Sorry. Thank you for your help. You have a wonderful day and blessed.
And to you, Turtle Man.
Thank you. I go to the Six Horns with, I assume, Azrael's following.
Yep.
Okay, we're at the Six Horns.
As you walk in, you notice an elderly man, not elderly, but older man, talking to a younger woman behind the counter, talking about over some orders and stuff like that.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day to you. How may I help you?
I'm looking for a mask.
Mask. Let's see, what kind? Do you have anything in mind?
Preferably maybe a raven or some sort of bird.
Let me see. I can look in the back. I have a few masks. And he walks into the back and starts digging around. At which point the younger woman at the counter looks at you and Azrael, and her eyes kind of go wide for a second and goes, "Oh, you're from Cygnus Solaris. We saw another one of y'all, of you that came through."
Oh yes?
You did?
Yeah, it was probably a couple weeks ago. It was a really tall man. It was so cool.
He would be our friend, yes. Do you know where he went by chance?
Oh, I'm not sure. He came in and he got some new clothes and this really cool cloak that that my grandfather made for him. And he didn't really mention where he was going. And he kind of left town.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Sure, he says, and kind of smiles and goes back to what she's doing.
It's a
At which
nice-
point,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, go ahead. No, I didn't know if you were gonna say anything. So,
This seems to be a nice store, Azrael.
Yeah? Are you getting ideas for our store?
Some things. I've been perusing as we go along. Ideas are always good to have.
True. I hope everything is going smoothly.
I trust Shaw. He may be a smoker, but he seems to know what he's doing. Because he likes to be left alone to do his own thing.
Yeah, but I don't know. There's still something about him.
Yes,
That's okay. Maybe we just
I'm-
send him a little threat, a little love.
that's the interesting way of showing you care for someone.
you of course are able to send him money and letters and stuff like that.
Excellent.
Oh, wait, didn't I give you a way to contact him with like message paper?
I believe you did, yes.
Yeah.
I think I had it written down. It's not on the current page I'm on, but it was like, yes, it was like not psychic paper, but something of basically. We had something as well to message the Lord Protector, but we had something else to contact Shaw, and I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah.
I thought I did. Well, you do.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have it.
If I forgot to mention it to you, you do.
Gotcha. Nope, you're good. Yep, I think yep, right here. Okay. But yeah.
The old man comes back with a box, a little black box, and he goes, "Well, you know what? I had one in here from the last festival a couple years ago. A raven mask. Quite lucky. It's quite nice." And he opens it up, and it's a nice raven's mask. With it's made of leather with some gold stitching, and some of the eyes. Actually have this covering over them that refracts light a little bit, so it's harder to see the eyes from the inside. But you can see out of it fine.
Cool. This is excellent. Most definitely. I'll take it.
Perfect. That'll be 25 golden pieces.
No problem. And I also look around as I'm getting my gold out, and I look over at Azrael, and I'm like, Azrael, do you have a cloak?
I do not. I don't.
Is there anything you like here while we're here?
Yeah, you know what? That's a fantastic idea. What kind of cloaks do you recommend?
Oh, well, I have something just in mind. Let's see. I can whip something up for you real quick.
Sure.
And he walks back into the back, and after about, he comes back out after like 5 minutes. He goes, "It'll take me about 25, 30 minutes to finish it."
That's fine.
At which point he goes in the back, and you hear him humming to himself. The girl kind of goes, "You'll really like it. He's really good. He makes all really cool designs."
Oh, fantastic.
And about 25, 30 minutes later, he walks out and he goes, "And here you go. A nice cloak." And he hands a nice dark gray, like a slate gray cloak to you, Azrael, that has the symbol from Cygnus Solaris on the back of it.
This is amazing.
Thank you, good sir. It's most wonderful.
Of course, and I'll give it to you for a discount. Since you purchased the mask, we'll say 15 gold.
Oh, no problem, sir. And I pull out more gold and lay it on the table.
All right, thank you. Come again.
If we're ever back this way, most definitely. You've been gracious.
I would like to wear said cloak.
Sure.
I put on my mask.
I feel like we're going to a masquerade or something. A weird masquerade.
The rare
I've never
turtle
been-
raven.
I've never been to a party like that before. That would be most fun.
They're a
Or
lot
interesting.
of fun.
So for the half hour that they were gone, anybody else had anything that they were doing?
I might as well
Is
take
it
a short
time to
rest
gamble
while
again?
we're waiting. I'm waiting for everybody.
Sure. Yeah, short rest. I think you
Uh,
haven't expended anything, but sure.
I was out of spells and stuff like that.
Oh, that's
so-
right. You use minor illusion. That's right.
No, minor illusion's a cantrip for me, but
I was gonna
still,
say that's
Oh, that's right.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
you're
thought I
right. You're
used-
right.
Oh, that's when I have to take a long rest for that. Never mind. So never mind. I was thinking of the portent stuff.
Ah, I see. Yeah, your divination.
I forgot, Caleb. There wasn't the lotto in this town, right?
No, there is a gambling hall down south
Okay.
that you went to. There's no.
Lousy
Yeah.
Rich has no representation here.
No
Okay.
lucky cabbages lotto.
Lame.
Everyone's settle. I know. Maybe they tried. Who knows? Maybe the gambling house pushed them out. Who knows?
They couldn't get a good
knows?
partnership
It is-
going.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, Boots and Ezreal, y'all are heading back to the cart.
Yes.
All right. Yep. Oh yeah. Once you get back to the cart, everything looks. Everyone's here. Nobody left. They all waited on you, dude. Same.
Thank you all for waiting.
Well, I guess we should get going then, I guess, right? Hello?
They all went for him. They said something about faking your doctorate. They were doctor ninjas.
Something about
No, they need to
rent.
leave. They need to leave
Well,
my
they were doctored.
doctorate alone.
Leave
like-
Gurgle alone.
The doctor
Some-
police. It's like the vegan police.
Yeah.
They said something about paying rent.
Boom, boom, boom.
But
FBI,
for real
open up!
though, I don't know if my internet will drop again like in 10 minutes, so
That's fine.
I
We're
might
really
just
just
drop
going
out.
towards. We'll probably just go towards 10. Um. Um. Let's see. In fact, we'll do. Well, it's the one of the encounters we're having right now. So after a couple days more, you all kind of have a campfire.
By the way, did we get any
And
experience for that?
you did. I'll tell you at the end of the session, as long as people don't dip out before I can tell you. But yes, you did get an experience for it, of course.
I was just hoping to be level 4 by the next encounter, but okay. I was just curious.
Forever number 3.
Well,
Right,
this
for number
encounter, I mean, yeah, you are level 4. You will be level 4 by the end of the night. You will be, and everyone else will be level 5.
Except for me, because I'll be level 4 as well.
You'll be level 4. Yeah, you'll be a level behind them.
And I'll be
but
Cameron.
real quick, in the time that I was out, did I miss anything or?
No,
Nope.
not important.
Okay.
Not to you. Not to your character specifically.
not to you. No.
I have a cloak.
Yeah.
Nice. I caught that part. I
You
cut
just
out.
missed the Quispy lady. That's it.
No, but I like Wispy Lady.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
sad. She chatted with us.
She and Botticellis are friends now. They're the best friends. They're roomies.
You missed it. They were having a chat.
We're roommates.
They were.
Did they really?
They're froomies, friend roomies.
No, she just
Ew.
said. Oh, I mean, it only was said to me and Linus, so unless I tell everybody about the story.
I want to know though. Like out of character, I'm invested in Crispy Lady. I'll go back and watch the VOD if I'm really that.
Ooh, kill him.
I mean, she just appeared and said friend to Boots. It makes a difference.
Okay.
And so you've been traveling now for 4 days. You're making camp, and now you'll actually spend some time getting to know each other's characters. This is a friendship encounter.
Oh no.
Aw, that's cute.
I don't know
Ew,
that Boots
social
can share anymore.
interaction. Ew, that's gross.
You can share with Wamuties.
Oh, that's right. Well, Muties, I don't know anything about you.
Well, Muties.
Everybody's friend is Wamuties.
It's almost like there's a reason for the friendship encounter because someone died.
Wait. What?
What?
That's a bomb, and I hate you.
What's up? What happened?
What's the bomb? We already told you at the beginning of the session that what happened to Kane.
No, you just said Kane wasn't here.
No, Trey at the beginning of the session said I killed him.
What? I didn't say that.
I don't think Trey.
Cameron?
I didn't say that.
I hate this. I hate this. Stop it.
I hate living in suspense.
Stop it, Bear.
Or am I just messing with you, Cameron, to create suspense?
It's creating anxiety. I don't love it. Anyway, well, Muties, what's
up,
your story?
I talked over you. I'm sorry.
No, I said, what's your story?
Well, there's nothing much to tell. I was down on my luck. Couldn't really find work in any relevant real work, I suppose you could say. I tried my hand at being a shopkeep, being a farmer, all that kind of stuff, but I really just had a wanderlust for the adventuring world, and I joined up with the first guild I found, and lo and behold, 3.5 years later, I'm pretty much a really well-qualified freaking adventurer. And one thing led to another, and they have entrusted me to come check up on you guys, see what's up, get a progress report from you, and possibly join your party, at least for a little while. And hopefully we can get to the bottom of this cultist situation here. It's starting to concern a lot of the higher ups now, so they really want to get this solved.
I have a question for you. You're such a qualified adventurer. Have you taken an arrow to the knee yet?
Wow.
Well, that's actually a funny story. It's more easy to count the bones that I haven't broken than the bones that I have broken. So, adventuring is a fun life, but oh boy, is it dangerous. But no, I'm not taking an arrow to the knee. And no, I'm not volunteering.
I mean, you can volunteer all you want. I don't have a bow to shoot an arrow with, so.
Well, you might not have a bow now.
Why
But
would
you'll always have
I
me,
shoot my
guys.
new friend?
yeah, I'm Wamudes, everyone's friend.
We may not have a bow, but we have a Botticellis.
That is
I have
true.
a crossbow.
Me too.
Shoot him.
There's a crossbow.
Shoot him.
In the
Dark.
knee.
That's real dark.
Specifically in the knee, yes.
Although, to be fair, I haven't taken an arrow to the knee either.
Unfortunate.
Gurkle, have you taken an arrow to the knee?
I don't think so. Not that I can remember.
What is this arrow to the knee?
Should we all take an arrow to the knee right now?
That doesn't
wow.
sound
I
really
didn't sign up for
helpful.
this.
This is definitely not a this is definitely a serious in-game discussion. Definitely.
Yes, it is.
You told
I'm not
us to
sure what
make
the
friends.
importance of this custom is. I've never heard of it.
It's a mating ritual.
Oh, ew.
Oh,
No.
well, there are no turtle women nearby.
Turtle women.
It's pronounced turtle whammon, actually.
So
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I have
Do you
I have a question.
preference?
Whammy?
No, not really, but if I was to mate,
I have a question. Are turtles' offspring similar to turtles in that the sex is based on temperature? Like if it's cold, it's cold. It'll be a male born out of the egg.
Yeah.
If it's warm, it'll be a female born out of the egg.
Do you lay eggs?
no, I'm a male turtle.
Yes, but I mean, does temperature base the sex of what the turtle's going to be born when it comes out of the egg? I assume you come out of eggs.
I think that's a fair question.
Like a turtle does. A turtle is based on it's based on the temperature. So is it the same for turtles?
I don't know. I've never had children.
Now we know he hasn't had children.
Not that he knows of. There could have been a female turtle who got to him late at night.
Oh my god!
To him.
I need to run away from home.
I've never been around many turtle children or eggs as they're getting ready to hatch. It's not customary from where I'm from, at least in Cholt.
It's not customary for men to hang out with babies.
Not many adults take care of the children right as the hatching occurs.
Oh,
So I can't say that I know whether the temperature affects how they're born, male or female.
or if they're messed up.
No. Yes. All of it.
I just learned
I'm
about
not-
the reproductive turtle situation.
How do you feel about that, Chuckle?
I don't know. I feel like we didn't get anywhere.
Feel free to ask more questions.
So,
So fun fact, Twitch. Tonight we're talking
Outside of-
turtle sex.
outside of that,
Apparently.
Are you
Maybe
interested
we
in
should
female
talk about
turtles
something else.
sampling your turtle soup?
Okay.
turtle soup.
That's
Hmm.
nasty.
Baby gravy.
Baby gravy.
Oh.
I don't like any of this.
Everyone hated that.
Anyone else want to talk about their particular species reproductive system?
A variant human, that's all you need to know. We're all done.
I can have all the
You
parts.
just say you're
that they
human. You
have.
don't say you're variant human. You just say you're human.
Human. I'm a
I'm
variant.
human.
TVA, TVA.
I can
A
have any
variant.
parts I want. Does that count?
That must lead an exciting life.
We could call it exciting.
What would you call it?
Do you like to take selfies?
Impersonal. Very impersonal.
Yeah.
Well, you're never yourself, right? Everyone complains when you're yourself.
Yeah, that's fair.
I didn't mean to take that a dark way. My bad.
It's okay. I
Fucking
think it's that way.
No, it's good. Take it the dark way.
what?
Away from the reproductive systems of turtles. Take it the dark way.
Of turtles, not turtles, turtles.
I'd prefer gore over sexual reproduction any day.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need an
It's gonna
adult.
be okay, man. We're just living a life.
So is your race more diurnal or nocturnal?
You have to clean this
Who are you
up.
talking to?
Botticellis.
You know a lot about turtles. Like
You're
a
asking-
lot.
You're asking questions that Boots would not know these answers to.
Okay.
He's not really been prolific.
Ooh. Come on, Boots.
Boots
Where's
has
your
not.
mother? Oh,
Boots has not salted the seas. He has not carried
no.
the ship. He's not carried the flagship forward. He is
no.
not.
I do not prefer this analogy.
Wait, no. He was just asking if you were diurnal or nocturnal.
I don't know what that means. Like I know what He said nocturnal, by the way, and not nocturnal. So
No,
I don't
know what he said, but what he meant.
No, I said what I said on purpose.
You're making a
Nocturnal.
pun. You're making a pun, and it's terrible.
It's a horrible
I'm
one, like
nocturnal.
saying when he gets famous, he's a celebrity.
And then that's why we ignored it and said I said nocturnal.
Well, I'm gonna go throw up.
No.
Yeah, let's all.
Grow up. Need a white flag.
So, Whammy, what race are you? That's all I'm asking.
I'll say
Variant
he's human. You're a human. You're just human.
You don't say
Race shouldn't
variant.
matter. It's a
You're
human
just
variant.
human.
You don't know that you're variant. You're just a human.
You're just special.
Human and then.
We're all
We're
special
different.
in our own little ways.
I don't know what he said. Something about little ways.
Special ways.
And he's screaming,
Did you
apparently.
say special lays?
My cat threw up on my bed. I'm in the middle of a crisis right now.
Well, that's disgusting.
So that's what Trey's in.
Well, no.
No.
Please, no.
No, nobody like that.
What?
You like that catsup, huh?
Oh.
What the hell? How can we go from such a good beginning to this?
Because no one is earnestly talking.
I
What am I
was
supposed to do?
earnestly talking, and then the turtle sex came up.
Then
There's
keep
nothing I
it
can
in
do.
check and ignore
I'm
it.
trying. I'm trying to avoid the questions, but it's
So,
like what?
Botticelli, you don't know much about your race.
No, I know some things, but it's.
Were you raised in an orphanage?
Raised in a.
I was raised as an orphan, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry, I did not know. Or you told me I did not.
I've told you my story before, and how my brothers were taken with
Oh,
my
wow.
father by an army of kobolds.
Oh, I honestly wasn't
This
listening
is-
before.
Yeah.
That's pretty sad.
Well,
Yes, I was very sad when I told it the first time, and now I have to relive those thoughts again.
Well, it's good to talk about it. You shouldn't hide. You shouldn't hold it close. It's good to talk about it.
Well, Muties kind of sits and puts an arm around Botticelli's like, it's okay. It's all right. You'll be all right.
I'd watch your purse.
No one told me the wizard was gonna be a dick.
Unreal, why don't you talk about yourself? I'm tired of hearing about everybody else.
Well, I don't know. What do you know?
Bring it. I don't know. Bring it. Let's go.
Bring it.
Talk about your god. Try and convert us. I don't know.
Why are you always wearing sunglasses during the day?
Sunglasses. What are those?
Like-
I don't own sunglasses.
Who are we talking about?
I'm confused.
I don't think I don't think anyone's wearing sunglasses.
I don't know what sunglasses are.
That's it.
Azrael, come on. Let's hear it.
I bought a cloak today. Well, Boots bought it for me.
Wow, just shelling out money, huh?
Damn it.
I mean, I thought it was nice to
Yeah.
buy things for
amazing.
people. I just have the money and I'm not using it.
It's very kind of you.
Thank you.
New favorite object.
It has our guild symbol on it, which is very cool.
It
Or
does.
interesting. Whatever the word vernacular I would probably use would be more preferable.
But Azrael, we can see that you got something new. Why don't you talk about yourself?
Eh.
I don't want
Urkel, would you
about
like me
something
to
I can
create
see
you
with my
a
eyes.
official diploma with like gold filigree and that looks
Yeah,
like
do you
it's
have a,
official
you
instead
have a
of
doctorate?
like what you have right now? Like something you hang on your mom's
Wait.
fridge?
You mean it can be
What's a fridge?
official?
We need to
Yes,
unpack a
please.
lot right there. Hanging on the mom's fridge.
Or
Is that some sort of
Yeah.
euphemism?
What's a fridge?
Yeah.
Some wizard thing we don't hear
talk
about.
to my dire wolf. And then he's gonna get up and walk away.
You guys ruined it. I was gonna talk to him.
Oh, yeah, by the way, Azrael, I need you to roll animal handling like 3 times.
Oh no.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I meant to message you about that, but
Yeah, I've just been waiting to do it all at once.
okay.
don't worry, I've set up a machine gun just in case.
I need to wash my hands.
What is a machine?
You do not have the
Thank you,
gunslinger.
They're
Uh,
My Linus
Sorry,
has one
sorry.
on his character right now.
sorry, roll 20 just crashed on my computer.
You have what on you?
I got an auto turret on my character.
I'm sorry, what? And how?
Stuff. I guess it's something you can put on any character if you want. Just I thought it was funny. You can also put a ninja.
You said how many times to roll? Three times. Okay.
3 times. Yep.
Hope that works.
Yep.
Is that +3 to each one, or is it plus
Yeah.
3 to only one? Okay.
It is. All right, cool. Thanks.
Thank you.
Over the the days you've been traveling so far, the wolf does seem to be getting friendlier to you.
I love him so much. He has no idea.
He does seem to be particularly happy with the goblin meat that you got him.
Yes. It's fantastic.
All right. Everybody done talking about reproductive stuff.
I've been done talking about
Well,
that.
Yes,
I'm not done.
I mean, you are free to follow Azrael. Just because he walked away doesn't mean you gotta leave him alone.
You're right. I shouldn't leave him alone.
Oh.
Guess I'm following him around.
Cool, y'all. know what Wamudes can do in a fight. And Wamudes doesn't know anything about y'all. So let's see. He'll learn as he goes. He'll learn as he goes.
And I asked information about him in his past. He didn't give much more than.
Much more than he's cooler than us, I guess.
Supposedly, he's been in the guild longer, so he's got that swagger.
I'm a rogue, a fighter, a lover, and everything.
Thanks, Trey.
What's up?
A child and a mother, a sinner and a saint.
Michael Jackson.
Well, midnight
No.
tour.
Whoa, what the heck
What
was
was
that?
that?
The devil. Sorry, my phone went off.
Why is this so weird? Why is this not showing up in my thing? Okay, so after another day or two, let's see. I'm having a weird thing. It's doing a weird thing on Roll20 right now.
Roll20's kind of glitching out.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Mother.
Oh,
If everybody knows how to level themselves up, you feel free to level up. But thing is, well, we'll wait till after the session is over because it'd be really hard for you to, I'm sure, for people to do certain things.
I haven't leveled up from last time.
yeah, I have a problem if I level up right now because that's baseline.
You okay there, buddy?
Can you? Okay.
Ooh,
I thought it was
ooh.
me.
You were like,
Oh, sorry. I don't know what's going on with my camera's not working. I might just have to roll and Roll20 for the rest of the night. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, so I'm just gonna roll and Roll20 for the rest of the night. Why is it displaying that? Everything is going crazy on my end. I am so sorry.
well, you're not the only one having an issue. Fine. What? How does that not? There we go. Weird.
Okay. Yeah. For some reason, my dice cam was not wanting to work properly. I don't know why. I'll figure it out later. Maybe.
Your dice cam is just like broken.
It's just not wanting to work properly. I mean, it's not.
Ooh.
I mean, for 4th level for wizard, you only get a ability score improvement and hit points and more spells. That's it. So.
Yeah. Well, don't level up just yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was about to say, are we done with the session or not yet?
No, not quite yet.
Okay.
No. Well, I wasn't sure how long y'all would talk or not, so. I'm trying to get this map to give me the right height. Being Annoying. There we go. Okay. Grab everybody and move it over there. Y'all won't be able to see each other. What the? What the hell? Wait, it was working a second ago. What the fuck? The snapping is what's causing it. So, see if I can remove the snapping. There we go. Okay, there we go. That fixes it. It was dumb. All right. After another day, in the middle of the day, your cart, is pulling up on the road. You happen to notice, you happen to notice, four figures standing, down the road. You're probably about 2,000 feet away, but you see them just standing in the road, staring at you.
Do they look like cult figures?
No, it's kind of far away to see. Would you like to approach?
Oops.
No, I will summon my familiar, have it turn into a raven, fly forward, and look at them. So
What's
I
the
get a
range
good
on your
view.
What's the range on your familiar?
120 feet, I think. But let me double check.
You're like 2,000 feet away right now. You can just see people standing. "100 feet is the communication distance."
Okay. You said they're 2,000 feet away from us?
Yeah, you just see people way up on the road, like way up on the road.
Way up there. Okay. Oh, hey guys, there's people way up on the road, just standing in the middle of the road.
You know, every time that happens, it's not a good thing for us.
I suggest this time you don't take their cookies if they're offering any.
But the cookies were good.
No Squirrel Scout cookies.
You know, they were delicious, even though they did mean things.
As you get a little bit closer, say about 1,500, that you see them disappear. Like they're not they're kind of gone as you round you round a bend for a second and you come back around and you can't see them.
Okay, so it's possible there's an ambush coming up ahead. Everybody be ready.
Yeah, or maybe we're hallucinating. Hopefully it's that.
What the fuck is wrong with my keyboard? Come on. What is going on?
Let's see.
There we go.
Have you guys still been seeing our friend the crispy lady?
Nope.
Oh, hey.
I can cast invisibility on myself and go scout up ahead. If that's what you guys want me to do.
Yeah.
Might
You
be a
can
good
do
idea.
All right. I'll cast invisibility on me.
Mm-hmm. So you're okay. So y'all aren't on this map right now, but your things are on here. So whenever you get close to the area, this is the area that you saw the people in.
Cool.
You said you're casting invisibility while moving.
Yeah.
Whammy.
Yep.
You got like no spells, bro.
Lasts for about an hour. I was
Yeah.
thinking about doing the same thing.
Give me a second. Okay. As you get closer, you notice. See, can you roll perception as you get closer? So we'll say they're not on the map, but we'll say you're right here.
We had a long rest when we were all talking about turtle stuff.
It's been
right?
4 days, so yes, you've had a long rest.
Okay, I forgot to roll
Is
the
that perception,
portent.
Caleb?
Yes, because you're looking for something.
Ignore what I'm about to roll. Okay.
You don't notice anything. Okay.
Should I keep moving up or what?
You can keep moving up, but you don't notice anything in this area, like in this decently sized area, probably within like 100 yards of yourself or more.
Okay, so this whole map, I don't notice anything at all. Gotcha.
Not that you can see.
Can I try moving up to like here-ish, and then see if I can roll perception again?
Where at? Yeah.
I can't. You're gonna have to move me. I can't move me. So,
Oh, what? You don't have. Oh, you're not.
You didn't
let me give
assign
you
the token
access
to
that.
him, I guess.
There. Can you move him now?
there. Right there. And I'm gonna roll again. I just really don't see anything.
Yeah. Everything looks clear to you.
All right. Well, then I'll return to the group then. Still invisible. Like, I don't see anything. So kind of like, I guess I'm still invisible because I'm not doing anything. But I don't see anything up ahead, friends. Looks clear to me.
Maybe it's safe for the entire group to move up a little bit.
We could.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go. Shit.
See what
So-
happens.
I was trying to erase on the other map, and I figured, so I just
how the turntables. So y'all are all coming around here. Everyone roll stealth.
Uh-oh.
Who's moving
Okay.
up? Every person who's moving.
maybe I don't want to be stealthy. All of
Staying
us.
with the wagon. I'm staying with the wagon.
I have disadvantage on stealth, so...
You're staying like way back, so you're not even
I get
on the
a
map.
9.
Oh, the wagon's not on the map?
No, the wagon's back. Like off the, like right here. Like you stopped and went forward like 10 feet. This is the path in front of you. Like the wagon is like right here off screen.
Then I'll move the wagon up the road a little bit.
I'm not moving. I'm not gonna put a wagon on the map. It's right there.
Fine, I'll move exactly where I'm at.
I just don't get the problem. Like it's so fucking. If you're not gonna assist in what's going on, then you can stay on the wagon, but I'm not moving the wagon on screen.
Okay.
There we go.
Nick, why do you have 2 rolls?
Because I have disadvantage on stealth.
Oh, that's right, you chunky boy.
Yep.
Bo, you're also gonna have to roll. Ezreal as
Even
well.
though I suspect an ambush, when I said, hey, there's probably an ambush
You're
coming up.
okay. So you don't want to roll stealth to avoid an ambush.
I'll just cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Because my
I still
roll
have
is stealth.
invisibility.
My roll is stealth would
stealth
suck.
stuff?
So
It's a good roll there, Cameron. Good job. Oh, why is it not working for me? Am I doing it wrong? Is it slash R?
Is it
that one?
slash R? I thought, yeah.
Let's use the dice roller, Cameron.
No, that's so cheap. Doesn't matter. I rolled a 23.
Nice.
Yay!
Much better than me.
I'm my first net one.
Dang it!
Azrael. Ooh.
Azrael, did
Ooh,
you run in there and scream?
That's
I would-
pain.
do you have inspiration?
That's
Honestly,
Spain without the S.
No inspire.
Did actually.
I might have to reboot my entire computer for this to work. I don't know what's going on with. That's wild.
You get rid of it when you use it.
I might just have to go get some new.
Mm.
I might have to get some. My brain isn't working.
Also, I don't know if that token I sent you, Caleb, is going to work, but hopefully it will.
Wait for which token?
In Discord message to replace
You-
my character.
Oh.
Updated your character? Nice.
Yeah, I can put that in there after.
Yeah. it's
Bo, I
just-
already went way of mercy, by the way, before you
Oh,
had
I know.
messaged me.
I know you did. Right when you said you were looking for a mask, I realized what you were doing.
Yeah, I just had to wait until we got to a point where I could grab it.
But I'm serious. If you do decide to go to a feat, one of those two feats are probably the best. The rest are just pointless for a monk.
That or polearm and sentinel. Yeah.
Polearm, I would say no. It's just not worth it.
With
It's-
sentinel, it is completely worth it. Yes. It's the. Yeah. No, it is. But yeah, with sentinel, both of them together are. Like I would take sentinel first. Neither here nor there. We're in this encounter, so we can talk about it later. Was there something else I was supposed to do? I just rolled for stealth and
There, you can pretend this wagon horse is somehow not white boxed. This is why I didn't want to add the wagon because I didn't have a model for it.
dude, it looks fine. It's okay. We don't need everything to look fantastic every time. Like it's a representation. That's all we need. You're good. You didn't even have to add it.
Yeah, I mean, where's the filigree on the side? And I mean, come on.
Okay.
Our names written in the seats, like where we've carved like hearts of like our romances in the wood. And
I don't know what cart you were riding in.
okay, I get the hint.
Very nice.
I like how your finger was reattached in the middle, but I
Was.
just still get the hint.
It was animated. The finger came up.
Can we keep moving forward or what's going on? I don't know.
Yeah. You can keep moving forward. I'm not gonna tell you what happened. Obviously,
Okay.
the two invisible people
Wait.
branched out there.
The people were in front of us on the.
They were.
Okay. I'm gonna move up here.
They just also happened to roll disgustingly fast on their stuff. What are you doing, Bo?
All right,
You're
frolicking.
just shooting around the map.
Withered, frolicking. I have no idea.
As you're moving up further,
Up here.
it's spreading out. Boots. Well, let's see. Everybody else make another stealth roll.
Oh, me too. Oh, I was about to move further
yeah,
forward.
everybody. Yeah,
Caleb,
everybody.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Caleb,
God damn
What?
it.
do I have advantage on stealth rolls because I'm currently invisible still?
You don't need to roll. You don't need to roll.
It would
stealth.
it would state on the invisibility spell if you gain advantage while.
I still don't need to roll.
Jeez.
Oof. I don't think any of us rolled well. Oh, Nick did. Ish?
Nope.
No?
I got disadvantage, so I got a 4.
Ugh.
Unless a 4 is good.
It
Well,
depends.
I mean, I definitely think they know you're here. You guys split up, so it's not really a group check. So, Shekel, did you? Oh, you see, I see your roll too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah.
You know, it'd be really funny if there was no one here and he's just making us arbitrarily roll to feel bad.
That would be
No.
hilarious.
But no.
So
Oh my
outside
gosh.
these books, the bushes near you, Linus and Shekel step near you, and out the bushes behind you, Boots and Azrael step out from behind, near you.
2 boots.
Double the booty.
Interesting.
2 boots and 2 shekels? That's 3 too many.
Wait a minute, I don't like this. I'm gonna do boots too.
What you said you don't like what?
I said, I don't like there being 2 of me. I will also turn into boots.
Okay, so you're Boots.
Damn, not Gurgle this time? Wow.
The other one turns into Boots.
Whoa!
Playing games?
This is crazy. Now there's 4 bootses.
There are 4 Bootses.
You have 2 pairs.
I didn't expect the other one to change, so.
They're all kind of just staring at you, and one of them speaks up and says, "Give us your money and leave."
I'm sorry, I don't feel really threatened by a turtle.
Boots heard that and looks over at the Shekel Boots. The true Shekel, oh, this is gonna get really goddamn confusing. The Shekel Boots specifically, the one I know to be Shekel that transformed into Boots. That's not the Boots that came out of cover.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Can we all be boots?
4 boots? 5 too many.
Murder my eyes. Oh no! Oh my god!
At which point, the other ones, seeing that the confusion that this will add, also switch into Boots.
Cameron, you should go in your shell, dude. I don't think they can go in their shells.
More and more boots.
What the fuck is going on up there?
Boots is literally confused and goes inside of his shell. Boots has retreated into his shell.
I'm gonna
the
say,
other Boots
get in,
all
boys.
the other Boots all surround this Boots and get
I'm
up
gonna
really
surround
close.
Boots. I'm gonna
Yeah,
jump as if I'm one of them and surround him too. I would have moved my guy, but I can't anymore.
Yeah, I know. I can't help you. Well, actually, here I'll give you. No, I can't. I can't give you access to that one.
It's okay. I
Just
know who I
pretend.
am.
Just pretend.
All I could,
you're
I could
Shekel
imagine is the Boots clones to surround him and just start doing the power within. The power within.
Power within.
Linus and Gurkle, you definitely see this through the trees. Moody, you can see it through the trees as well.
Cool.
Azrael obviously sees. You just see a bunch of turtles around the shell. And one of them looks over and goes, "Give us your money or the turtle gets it."
Give us your money, or the turtle gets it.
Oh, wait, the one in the shell is in the middle?
There's the one the shell is in the middle, yes.
Okay.
I know there's more of you.
I'm gonna move there.
Got it. Images taking moments before disaster.
So many boots.
Booty, booty,
It's awesome.
And when no one seems to be offering up the money, everybody go ahead and roll for initiative.
Cool.
Bitch.
Okay.
1d20 plus 4 coming right
Where's
up.
my mouse? Here we go.
I'm gonna use my
Initiative.
inspiration on my.
Yeah.
I don't want that box there. Oh, that's Caleb.
So Gurgle got a 6.
I got an 11.
Yeah, I'll type. I just gotta see. Azrael got
Oh, yeah.
Azrael, you got a 16.
Sure.
Shekel
Oh,
got 16.
Did Azrael not
Don't
roll?
let him lie to you.
Oh, no, I did. Sorry.
Oh, we both did.
We
Sick.
both.
Yeah, they both.
Jekyll also got a 16. Okay.
Damn. 3 16s. John 3 16s.
Who got a 16 as well? You did. Wait, who else did?
No, I got an 11. I used my inspiration on my initiative.
I see. So Boots is at an 11. You said.
Yes.
Real boots.
Cassius is back in the cart. He's not with you. He's
Smart
watching the
Borb.
horsies. He's watching the horsies. And then bad turn for you. Linus, you got a 10. Kane is not here anymore, so we'll get rid of him.
Oh.
Anyway.
And Whammy got a
16.
I see it now, yep. Alright.
Wobbuff hat.
Alright, so I get to roll.
The lineup is just gonna be like boots, 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 boots.
Dude, it's like that one episode of Naruto. Oh my god, you're kidding me.
It just clicked. It just clicked.
Uh-oh.
Is that them collectively or one of them?
Yeah, it's collective. So they're all the same type of enemy.
Oh.
Cameron, are you alright over there, buddy?
They're all boots.
I should be okay as long as they don't roll extremely high on their attack
20
rolls.
bootses.
I'm inside my shell, so like it would take a lot for them to hit. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
Two of them aren't gonna hit you because it's Azrael's turn. Azrael.
Oh man.
Is there? Its turn order is weird. It shows.
Is it really? Are you lying to me? Is
Yeah, I
it-
only show the enemies, Wamutis, and Linus. I don't even show.
Yeah.
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 I see them all. That's what matters. So.
And
Oh,
like,
okay.
mine was set as
Oh.
0 when it's 10, which is weird.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Yours is a 0. Let me fix that though. I don't know. That's weird.
Alright, well.
I see everybody. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
only seeing.
Yeah, I
enemy
only
Wamutis
see
myself.
enemy, Whammy, and Linus.
Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah, it's fine. I know the order. So Azrael, you go first.
Okay, cool. What is the? Oh yeah. Let's go with chill touch.
All right.
Oh god. Okay, so Cameron's in the middle.
Is he? Do you know which one he is?
Well, we're gonna find out.
For
I'm gonna go for this one.
which one? The one nearest to you?
Yeah, that one.
Yep. Okay. Sorry, I was looking up Chill Touch spell. I didn't have it open.
It's the spell that Batman hates the most.
So make an attack. Roll a d20.
Sorry. It's
Roll
the
to crunk.
spell attack, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
You get a roll to crunk. Crunk? Crunk. Crunk.
Get
Yeah.
crunk.
That does not hit.
No.
I don't know if you have inspiration or anything, but that doesn't hit.
I don't think so. No, I don't know how to read D&D Beyond. I don't think so.
Azrael has a 14. She doesn't have a 4.
You switched it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It does not hit.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I tried.
Well, you tried.
Well, she gets her bonuses too, so she has 14 plus.
Oh, 14 plus
5.
Then it hits, yeah, of course.
19.
You said a 14. I assumed you calculated the bonuses, but yes, with a.
I didn't know what she got on the pluses.
What did you roll earlier? I just want to make sure.
14 and a
17,
14.
14. Nice, those are good rolls.
Good.
So you do hit Azrael. So go ahead and roll your damage.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get used to the way D&D Beyond has it set up.
You're good.
1d8. Okay.
Nice. Nice average damage.
All right. You rolled a 5. Alrighty then. Is that it? You have anything else you're doing? Bonus action or
No,
anything?
that's it.
Okay. So let's see. This boots this boots takes the disengage action and runs underneath the trees. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and comes up behind Azrael. That's its movement. See, this booty chalice kind of rotates around behind the booty chalice that it knows is not the true booty chalice.
Boots were made for walking.
And
This
it's going
guy's
to
hiding in
try
his
and
shell.
attack.
I have a question. So if they move behind me, I have an opportunity attack as a.
No, because they never left your range. Only if they leave your range.
Okay.
Because attack of opportunity is like if he runs away from you all of a sudden and turns his back to you and starts running away.
Okay.
But as long as he stays within range, he's not. He's still in combat with you.
Okay.
He's just sashaying to the side.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Okay. Thank you.
All right, and he's going to roll to attack you. See, does a 14 hit?
No.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Wait, I thought he was talking to me.
It's Shekel. Yeah, it's Shekel.
Oh.
Yeah, he's talking to Shekel. Sorry.
Yeah, does a 14 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so both those hit then. You take 9 damage from both those together. Booty Chalice, obviously on the ground here. The real boots. Will the real boots please stand up?
Oh, is it my turn?
No. They're attacking
Okay.
you.
Oh, okay.
Well, the first one rolled a 2 and then a 1, so I don't think those hit.
No, definitely not.
Does an 18 hit you when you're in your shell?
No.
I don't think so.
21.
That one hits. So he hits you with 1. I assume 26 hits. With a
26
crit.
will hit, yes.
Yeah, it's a crit. So it only does 8 damage.
Phew.
I rolled low on the damage.
That's low.
Yes.
Okay.
Okie do. Okie day. So now it's Whammy's turn.
Cool, great. I'm going to move. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5. This should be, yeah. I'm gonna move here, and then let's see what I can do.
Wait, is he still invisible?
Yep.
Okay.
As long as he concentrates, because it's concentrates for an hour.
Right. No, I just didn't know if he was still invisible. I just didn't know still in state. That's why I was asking. So I wouldn't see him is what I was. Well, I mean, technically I still have sensation seeing from where I'm at. It's weird. I don't understand the shell thing.
I'm going to cast Ray of Sickness on this booty boy here.
Aight.
So
Roll a ranged spell attack.
it's just a regular D20, yes.
Plus your +3 for you.
It's a 19.
19. Yeah, that definitely hits. And let's see. And he'll make a Constitution. Roll 2d8 for the damage, by the way.
Yeah.
Definitely does not make that saving throw.
Nice damage.
The fuck is a poison? We'll say bleh. No, let's see. I like this one. Let's not do that one. He's poison.
Oh, interesting.
You did how much damage?
I did 14 necrotic damage, or poison damage, I guess.
Poison damage. Yep.
And it is did they fail to save?
He did. Yeah, I already poisoned him.
And then okay, so they're gonna be poisoned until the end of my next.
Yep. That's
And then
that's
I'm
fine.
gonna use cunning action to dash, get up closer.
Okay.
I'm going to go all the way to here. There we go. And that's it.
All right. The real boots.
Cool. Let's see. Let me see. Pickle.
Hmm?
Uh, I'm going to use my bonus action, emerge from my shell. And then and I'm going to cast inflict wounds on the boots to my north diagonal. Yes.
Yep.
Uh,
Boots is casting Boots, the Boots spell.
10 does not hit.
A 10 does not hit.
Yeah.
You have inspiration?
Nope, I used it for my. Nope, I don't have it. Let's see. Jeez, what do I want to do? I gotta take the risk. I am gonna move back.
Okay. Where are you moving to?
5. Sorry, I'm trying to look at my opportunity. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
Sorry, oops. And that's my turn.
Okay. They both missed their attacks of opportunity. So
Okay.
I rolled a 1 on one of them. The same one that crit you earlier.
Mm.
All right. So you're done. Linus, it's your turn.
How tall are the trees around here?
Average height, maybe like
10,
yeah, some of
15
them are
feet tall?
taller. Yeah, some of there's smaller ones that are like 10 to 15. There's some that are probably up
Like
20
The
feet.
one that's right here? Whatever.
Which
The
one? I
big
didn't
one,
see you,
the
Mark.
big one that's like right north.
Like this one?
Yeah.
It's about 20 feet.
Okay, I cast Spire Climb on myself and slowly walk up the trunk to the top of the tree.
All right.
And that's my turn.
All right. Shekel. I mean, Shekel boots.
I want to slap the one behind me with Eldritch Blast. We'll do that.
Eldritch Blast.
Rawr!
Roll to attack.
Wow. That's sad.
I think Shekel has inspiration though.
Hmm.
At least on D&D Beyond, you do.
Better.
It sadly does not hit. That just doesn't hit.
Then I do nothing.
It's Gurkle's attack turn. The last, but not the worst, but not the least, but the first
Alright,
of the best, of the worst of the last.
I'm gonna go ahead and move up right here, and take out my greatsword and try to attack this one.
Okay.
Where's my dice roller? I'm guessing that hits, right?
Wait. Mark, you were attacking.
This
One
one.
to his right.
Got it. Yep. Yeah, Cameron, what's your armor class?
17.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, damn! This is the second time now. Damn it, Nick.
He didn't know. He doesn't. He can't tell. Don't worry. He can apply doctoring.
It
I'm
definitely hits, Nick.
dead.
Roll damage, Nick.
I am dead. It doesn't matter what he hits with. I'm dead.
I thought this one was him.
Yeah, I know
Fuck.
you did, so I didn't say anything.
Fuck.
I was like, okay.
Roll the damage,
Okay, we all
Nick.
have to experience it at one point.
You better
Roll it.
roll damage.
Everybody
Hooey.
has to get hit by Gurkle at one point.
I'm about to get slapped.
No,
I'm down. I'm.
yeah. Gurkle. Gurkle, you hear a friendly voice as you crush down from on top of him.
Why?
Gurkle, why? in your realization that was the real Boots. Azrael, it's your turn.
I'm so sorry.
It's a wonderful life that we live. I'm getting a new character today.
No,
Maybe.
you're not dead.
Not yet.
I'm so sorry, Cameron.
It's not your fault. I mean, it is your fault, but it's not your fault.
I'm
He's
so
fine.
sorry.
He'll
No,
come
it's okay. I'm not dead yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, Caleb, this might solve my problem.
Nick made a decision for you.
He sure did. Oh, that's
feel
funny.
so bad.
That's no, it's actually really fucking hilarious.
When I realized
get
when he
it's
marked it
hilarious,
originally, when he marked
but I
it
feel
originally,
so
I went.
bad.
He's like, "Can I attack that one?" And I went, "Yes, you can."
I looked up and I was like, oh, which one is he gonna attack? And then immediately when I saw the blink, I was like, fuck no!
I wasn't paying attention. I thought like this one was you.
You were obscured by trees. You could not have seen me in my shell. So it actually does make sense. So like I'm not
You've
mad.
also smashed me and Azrael, so it's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he's
but
slow.
I didn't almost kill you in one shot.
You could have.
It was a very scary experience.
You hit me pretty hard. It was like 9.
Damn.
Are you rolling to attack or?
Yes, that was for Oh my god, I literally just had it pulled up.
It's okay. We'll get there.
Damn, you have a +5 to attack?
Wisdom, probably. Yeah.
Damn.
Wisdom and proficiency bonus.
Azrael will be wisdom wise.
Guiding bolt. Guiding bolt. That is the one.
Ooh.
Sure.
Tasty.
What level are you casting it as?
I'm just gonna do level 1.
Level
That's
1.
good.
All right, so level 1. Roll 4d6. Of course that hits. You rolled high enough without your modifier. It hit.
Mine says 5d6.
That would be a level 2 to cast 5d6.
Oh, okay.
A second level.
Goes up a die per level.
There should be there's arrows where if you're on the spell page for it that pops off on the side, there's arrows at the top that you can hit to bring it back down to the other level, or you can go scroll back up on the regular spell page to where it is in the level 1 spell slot. Unless
So
you can only cast it as level 2, which it might be in some cases, but
you do have 3 level 2s and 4 level 1s. So if you want the 5d6, you can cast it as level 2.
Yeah, actually, I'll cast it at level 2 then. Yeah.
All right, 5d6.
5d6.
Nice.
not bad.
Which one did you attack again?
Okay, that one is. I guess I'll do it this way. Ah. Okay.
That one. Oh, okay. All right. And that was 12 damage.
Next weapon attack gets advantage on him, right?
For guiding bolt, I believe so.
I think that's right. I have it, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's
you
sort
get-
of-
you get
To me, but
he's also poisoned,
yeah.
and poisoning, while not doing extra damage like you would think,
think
he has
it-
disadvantage. He has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, so you get advantage on him, and he has disadvantage on you.
And now he's sparkling in the sun.
Bright AF. It is their turn. At which point he blinks, shapeshifts into Wamudes. Wamis.
Well, at least he has 2 targets now. He can attack Walmudi or Azrael. So he's not only by himself.
Yeah, this isn't confusing fucking at all. Oh my god.
All of them shapeshift into a different person before their movement. And the whammy, other whammy tries to hit Azrael for nuking them. All the same number. Does a 15 hit? Does not.
My armor class is a 15, so that.
Yeah, defenders win. So you're good. Let's see. This Gurkle is gonna hit this Shekel. I know a 23 hits, but I don't think a 12 doesn't hit. So he only hits once. So
Yes. Okay.
he does 8 damage.
Yeah, Gurkle.
Oh, Gurkle hit me?
Well,
Other Gurkle.
Ah. Oh, I see. They're all
You
Gurkles.
haven't felt the wrath of the real Gurkle.
Camera's
That's
just
not
like,
true. I
Not
have.
like Boots has.
Shekel has
Just on his
too.
own
I was gonna say I was hit for a 9 at level 1.
And this Gurkle walks over and starts hitting the base of the tree,
Wow.
which
Unfortunately.
naturally you makes me have to look up the AC of wood.
How does he know it's in there?
I've never heard
how
something
does
so
he know
hilarious
what?
in my life.
How does he know that I'm up the tree?
You're invisible, but you said you used like a stone pillar to push yourself up there, right?
Nope, I use spider climb, which allows
No,
me to
he
walk
like
without-
just walked.
Which
I
is
thought you
allows me to walk
said
right up.
spiral, so like something spiral.
No,
Nope.
spider climb.
Nope. Spider
No,
climb
he
for
said
sure.
spider climb.
Spider-Man.
He did say spider climb.
And that's not a concentration spell?
I have advantage. I can do.
That is a concentration spell, which means that you turn
But I also have-
uninvisible.
I have Warcaster, which.
That doesn't do anything with that.
Okay, it's.
There's
Sorry.
nothing in the game that lets you
Fuck, they
cast
used
2
to never.
concentration
They used
spells
to
at
never
once.
be concentrated spells. God damn it.
There's nothing in the game that lets you do more than 1 concentration spell at once. That would be broken.
Actually, there is dual casting, which allows you to do it, but I don't have it. Okay, then yeah,
The feat?
I
I'm
think it's
pretty
feat,
sure dual casting does not let you do that. Yeah, it lets you cast a
Cast 2
second
spells.
cantrip. I'm pretty sure it lets you cast a second cantrip. But yeah. Casting more than 1 concentration spell at a time would be pretty overpowered. Again, I have to re-pull out my thing to look at the AC of wood after that explanation.
What's the AC of a
There it
tree?
is.
Still freaking hilarious.
One of those hits. And now I've got to figure out this. All right, so it does that much damage. All right, and the other one, see, sees that it sees the Gurkle that hurt the turtle that thought the Gurkle, that thought that the turtle was them.
I want to stab
So,
you in the face right
he's
now.
gonna go over here and attack
Open the
Gurkle.
logger in the hole in the bottom of the sea.
God.
A 21 I know hits.
Yep.
The other one doesn't hit. So, Gurkle, you take 9 karma damage. All right.
Okay.
Caleb, you're rolling my saves.
Wait, what?
You're rolling my saves. For me, if you wouldn't mind. When it gets to me.
Can you not roll your saves?
No, I can. I want you to roll them for me.
Okay. Whammy, it's your turn. While I debate why Cameron wants me to roll his saves for him.
It's like nothing. I just would prefer you to.
Okay, sure.
It's
That way I
because
don't-
roll 20 is gonna F you.
No, it's more like I don't want to know if I succeeded or not. To be whatever Caleb decides. If he tells you guys
Fair
if he
enough.
doesn't state it, that's neither here nor there, and I find out as I go.
And I forgot, dual casting is not actually official D&D feat. It's a critical role feat. So, wouldn't have mattered anyways.
Whammy, you got to go.
Cool. I am going to attack this other whammy. So that's going to be a... Oh, I need a 1, 2. Does that hit?
Yeah, of course it hits.
Okay. That means I'm going to do a... That's a crit, I guess?
No, I mean not a crit. If you do 8 damage. Are you using your bonus action to attack with your other dagger?
Yeah.
All right, roll to
That's
hit.
just a 1d4. I don't +4 on that one.
Yeah, you have to roll to hit on the second time though.
Okay.
Yep.
And then a... So 10 total damage, I guess.
All right. You slice his throat and he bleeds out on the ground.
Nice. He's dead.
He's dead.
Ugh.
Thank you.
Why did that blood? There we go. All right. So it's Boot's turn. So okay. It's Linus's turn.
Okay, my bird flies out to like right there.
Yep.
And then cast. I don't know if I can draw an arrow, but
Where the fuck your bird went? Somewhere in here.
It's hold on, I can grab it.
No, I got it.
Yeah, okay. Basically, kind of like that. Casts a. You can erase it in a second. Casts because I don't know which one's which. Tasha's Caustic Brew. Straight down the line. of all the Gurkles.
I
Mm.
assume in such a way that it wouldn't hit your unconscious turtle friend.
It's only 5 feet wide, so yes, it would. I think it would hit.
All
hit
right.
them.
So you can cast it from your familiar.
Yep. It's. I'm just sitting up in the tree. It's a concentration up to 1 minute, so I'm no longer spire climbing, but I'm just stuck up in the tree. A stream of acid emanates from you, but from my familiar in this case, in a line of 30 feet long and 5 feet wide in the direction you choose. Each creature in line must succeed in a dexterity saving throw or be covered in acid for the spell's duration until the creature uses it to scrape off or wash off the acid. Blah blah. Saving throw is
I don't think
13.
you can cast that with that.
Why?
You can only cast spells with a range of touch from your familiar. I'm pretty sure.
Let's. Oh shit!
You can jump down where your familiar is.
And take damage for jumping down. I'll cast magic missile.
Okay. On which one?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's the one right in front of me.
This one?
Yep. So,
Alright. Well, what level are you casting that at?
level 1. I'm
Got
out
it.
of my level. I'm 2 spells since I didn't gain a level. So it's +1. So it's 2, 4, 3, 9 points of damage to them.
All right.
Force damage. No, of course.
Yep. Nine points of damage. All right. And Shekel, it's your turn.
I want to turn invisible too.
Okay.
Can I just way after doing that?
Can you what?
Can I just like you?
You have? Yeah. There it is. I was like, where's invisibility? I couldn't find it. Yeah, you should...
It's just weird.
Yeah, I couldn't find it first, but I saw it. Yeah, you should be able to cast invisibility.
Sick. I want to go right here.
Okay.
And stay there.
Okay. All right. I guess Gurkle, it's your turn.
Okay. Moose is still down, right?
Yes, he's bleeding out.
Is it? Do I have to stabilize him? Is that how that works?
You can try and stabilize him, yeah.
Would you know that he was the bad boots? Because there's still another boots, so maybe the other boots is the good boots.
There's no other boots.
Oh well, there's.
Well, I mean, there's
shows
this,
boots on my
whatever
screen.
this is.
That was an invisible Shekel
sorry.
boots.
Oh,
Shekel
okay, yeah.
boots, but invisible.
Shekel boots.
That was the invisible Shekel boots. Didn't think I'd have to say that tonight.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to stabilize. So what's that? D20.
You have to make a medicine check.
Okay. 11 plus 3.
All right, he's stabilized.
Cool. So would that count as just like my normal action?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But if you have like action surge or something like that, you can technically get moving in. I
Or
think.
bonus actions as well, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I could use my bonus action to attack this one, right?
I don't know what your bonus actions are.
But don't you have action surge as well, or does that do that?
Do I need to use action surge?
You
I still have my
typically-
bonus action.
Bonus action is not a standard action, so you have different things. You can't always do the same things as your action. If that makes sense.
Okay, that's what I was asking, if I could attack with my bonus action.
I don't know.
You cannot.
Okay.
It depends on the class. Like a monk can. They can
Yeah.
use like an ability to do it, but
Flurry of blows or an unarmed strike, depending on
I
other
looked
things.
at your
But
bonus actions. You got second wind and great weapon master attack. But
all of your
not-
actions are separated out through that little.
Oh, okay. I see.
The
Yeah.
little tabs.
So
the only
yeah,
thing would
you
be
can,
an
you can-
offhand attack, and since you use a two-handed weapon, you don't use an offhand attack.
Yeah. And to do an
Okay.
offhand attack, you have to have attacked the first turn with your other.
Okay.
hand.
Yeah, I will use action surge. And I'll attack
Okay.
this one.
Yep. Go ahead.
Where? Oh my god, where's my mouse?
Probably right next to your hand.
Gurgle lost his mouse next to the
+7.
body of his dead friend.
I'm assuming that hits.
Oh, you rolled a 21, yeah.
Yep. And that's with the great sword, so
Don't you re-roll ones, by the way, for attack or damage?
I don't think so. Do I?
I know you have the trip attack, but I don't know.
Well, no, that's something else.
Yeah, I know it's something else, but I'm just saying
No, maybe you don't. I don't know. I thought you had the ability to re-roll ones. Yeah, you have fighting style, great weapon fighting. You can re-roll 1 or 2 on damage.
Oh, okay.
Just roll a d6. Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
5 plus 13. Okay. Oh, you hurt him bad. You hurt him real bad.
Yeah, that's my bad. I should have known that.
That's fine. It's Azrael's turn. Eventually, I'll stop reminding you, though.
Fair enough.
It'll make it more fun to destroy you. But yeah, Azrael's turn. Sorry.
Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry.
You good? No, take your time. I'm looking up something else anyway right now.
I have to wait until 4 in the morning to pay my fucking rent because apparently my bank decided literally right now that they were going to run maintenance after I got paid on their website. So I can't transfer the money to the account that I used to pay my rent. And even if I add it, I can't use a new account until it's verified by my bank. I love the
always fun.
world. It's always wonderful.
Don't you love adulting?
No. That's why I choose not to be an adult. I mean, I am an adult in the sense that I do adult things.
But we all know you ain't an adult.
Nope. I'm a 5-year-old living a 40-year-old man's dream.
What?
I don't know if that could have been more confusing.
I don't know if that's what you meant to say, but
I
it's
need an
what you
adult.
said.
What, like driving cars and stuff? What are you talking about?
I need
I'm
an
just
adult.
so confused. Caleb needs an adult.
I don't know. You guys took it somewhere I did not intend, so I don't know what you guys. Do I want popcorn or Nutter Butter?
You want neither.
Okay.
You want to drink all the water.
No, I'm not drinking water.
You want a cake shake.
I literally had a 30-gram. Another. I want a snack.
You're
Okay.
Eh,
I have a question. So, as a bonus action to start with, would I be able to just like summon her spiritual weapon, but not use it, and instead attack with a cantrip? Is that how that works?
I think the summoning of the weapon itself. Let me check real quick.
spiritual weapon.
Does it say it summons as a bonus action? I thought it said.
Yeah.
Casting time is 1 bonus action.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
so-
Sorry, yeah.
So you can.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I thought it was an action. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I will just summon that. I have to roll a d20 to summon.
No,
No. Only to hit.
it doesn't do anything.
You
It's
well,
sort of
you
appearing next
summon
to you.
it, and then you can also make an immediately attack,
Okay.
and then you still have your action.
Okay, so for the action then, I would like to go ahead and cast, hopefully, Chill Touch on this.
Ooh. On which one?
I mean, honestly,
All right.
Not a missed Kirkle.
honestly, your spiritual weapon is a bonus attack anyways. So it's you would cast your spell, and then on your bonus action you use it, and it basically floats by itself and goes and attacks who you tell it to attack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
doesn't have
first
to
the
use
first
it
hit
that way.
does is yeah it uses a bonus action to attack. Yep.
So it's you create everything on your bonus action, and then you have it to attack. While your first spell is your regular spell. This is just your bonus action spell. That's why clerics can be really powerful with this because of
Well, on a following bonus action, they can, when they summon it, they can attack immediately after the spell is cast. Jeez.
Yeah, it's pretty good, and they have a 20 foot or 10-foot radius or 20-foot diameter to
It's
basically
a
hit.
critical.
It's 5 feet. It moves up to 20 feet, I believe.
Roll
Yes.
your
Yeah,
damage.
it can attack 5 feet people. It can move up to 20 feet from her. Is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Roll your
Anyways.
damage. You do 14 damage.
Woo,
Ooh woo, ooh woo.
woo, woo.
It's actually it wouldn't it be 7 plus your spellcasting modifier, or is that after the double?
No. Cantrips don't add modifiers.
Spiritual weapon
damn.
is not a cantrip.
This is chill touch.
Oh, damn it! I was sorry. I thought it was spiritual weapon.
No,
It's okay.
Azrael was casting chill
Just
touch
roll
first.
another 20, okay? Be like
Yeah.
I was the other week
Keep
where I rolled
rolling
3
them.
20s. You get a 20, and you get a 20, and you get a.
Nah. There is stuff later that clerics can get where they can add their modifiers to. Some classes get it, some don't. It just depends.
Okay.
I mean, you just did chill
So-
touch. Did you want to do spiritual weapon too?
Yeah, did you want to use your bonus action to do spiritual weapon?
No.
Oh,
What?
What? Well, yeah, no, it's already summoned. I don't want to attack with it though.
No, it attacks right away when the first time you
Yeah,
summon.
you
you
can
can do
you can use an attack right as the summoning.
Oh. I thought it was two separate.
It's a
No,
freebie.
yeah, you get one attack as you summon it, wherever you summon it. It has to be within
Yeah.
5 feet still, but of wherever
You
you summon
gotta
it.
you gotta pick your summon place too.
Okay.
No, it's not. You attack a creature within 5 feet of the weapon, but it can move up to 20 feet from where you summon it to attack.
Yeah, but
Right.
place to summon it.
You cast it with a 60-foot range bow. It doesn't have to be within casting. It's 60 feet for the casting.
Yes, and then it can move up to 20 feet to a target, and then as long as it's
Right.
within 5 feet of the target, it can
As a
hit well.
bonus action on a following turn. Because you can't do it on the same turn it's summoned. On a following turn, Azrael can use his bonus action to do that, yeah. But we're talking about this turn specifically.
So yeah, we can deal with that later after the game. So let's keep it going.
Wow. Wow.
So I have to roll another d20 to make sure that hits, right?
Yes, I believe so. It's a melee spell attack. That does hit. Yep. So now you would roll for 1d8 plus 3. Hey.
Dang. Ah, that's right. It's not concentration either. Just
All right.
freaking
So it
exists.
is the enemy's turn.
So I usually play
So-
clerics or thieves because they're my
Mhm.
two favorite classes.
Rogues?
Rogues and clerics are my favorite classes.
Yeah.
So this one is going to see. You know what? He's not the smartest of all of them. He's gonna turn around and give you, Gurgle, an attack of opportunity to go attack Azrael.
Awesome.
So if you're gonna roll that attack, you can. I'm gonna roll my attack.
Yep.
I know 24 his Azrael. Azrael, you
I
take
don't-
10 damage.
I don't think that hits.
Okay.
No, it doesn't. The other one behind you, Nick, is
hey,
gonna
Nick.
attack you.
Nick, you actually rolled a 17. Plus whatever
Plus
you
7.
have.
I'll let it count this time, but I had already started going for the other ones. So
Okay, well
go
then
ahead and roll damage.
I'll just wait till next time. Never mind. We'll just wait till
You
next
already
time.
you already said it.
No,
so-
okay.
Okay, so I do hit, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I'll re-roll that.
Reroll
one.
those ones and twos.
Yeah, roll another one too. You get to roll both of those.
Oh,
Not that it matters, because he's dead. So you cut his head off as he turns to run. He doesn't even make it that far. He gets right here.
Oh,
His head
then
rolls.
nice.
His head rolls in front of Azrael.
and he doesn't do his damage. Yeah.
Yeah. Nope. The one behind you attacks you, Nick. I don't know if I rolled before, so I'm gonna roll now. Is a 17 hit?
Yes, I got 16.
You take 9 damage.
9, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Gurgle has plenty of health.
Yeah, I'm still at 29.
And this one is going to attack this tree. Yeah, that fucking tracks. I get a crit and then I roll a 1 for the damage.
I love how you crit that tree.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like half health now. You hear splintering of wood, about it. And it's Whammy's turn.
Okay. Let's see.
Hey guys, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
getting
it's
pretty late.
11:15. So
Do you want to pause it here or what, Caleb?
Yeah, if people got to go to bed, then not much you can really do.
Okay. Okay.
Unless you're saying you wanted to then y'all need to wrap it up, or if you need to go to bed now, then obviously just go to bed, or just finish this up next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting real late.
Yep.
Could we at least finish the turn order until the end of the queue? That way we started off at the top of the queue next time. Is that possible?
I don't think it really matters.
I mean, as long as Caleb keeps the order and keeps who went last, he should be fine.
It's just one right now.
Okay.